have like 4 guys stuffed in the back of the truck. If the thing happens and we skid to a halt, it's gonna hurt.
I'll teleport out.
Okay,
Don't
so yeah,
worry, the drugs will break your fall.
what are you guys doing?
I mean,
Let's
assuming they're not
let's
glass.
start playing this out. You just gun it towards the gate,
trying to
or
ram it.
Aaron driving, it's up to him.
Yeah.
I'm ramming the gate right now. That's
And
the
I-
best option.
And
yeah.
I'm pulling out my mag pistol, and I'm gonna try
No.
to shoot the 2 guys. Well,
No, don't do that.
why?
Mary literally just
Oh, no.
takes
Mary's
you
in
and
the back.
puts you down.
Mary can't do that.
Oh,
Mary's in the
God.
back. Mary can't do shit.
okay.
I'm sorry.
Um,
Mary
I'm
could
just
do
holding my
that.
shotgun ready.
So yeah, you guys are ready your weapons as you start gunning it towards this gate. Looking out directly in front of you, you see the 2 guards. Like at first they don't think anything's wrong until they start seeing like you're not actually slowing down.
Yeah.
And then yeah, they raise their weapons. They probably pause about another like second or 2. Still see you're not slowing down, and then yeah, fire on the vehicle. They're not aiming at any of you. They're just firing at the vehicle. So I'll just get a luck save from everyone to see if they hit by like a straight round.
I mean,
Would that
we're
be
in
from
the
Aaron 'cause
even
he's
the
driving?
even the people in the back.
And like you're driving in a cargo truck. They're firing laser rifles. It's just gonna cut through it.
The people in the back.
I would also assume it's one of those trucks that have open, like, seats towards the back.
So
Can I?
Alright, so here's what happens.
Dig on.
okay, so everyone
here's
who
what
failed really badly.
Can I
Oh,
cover side?
So can I set up this situation, Liam?
Okay, yeah.
Okay. So here's what happens. As we're driving, one of them gets a really good shot, and not only does it pierce through Aaron, through his seat, through the back, hit Zai and Vincent, but then it also goes out the back door.
No,
Yeah.
It reflects off Zai's helmet, then hits me.
So let's pull up some.
How many
1d10.
damage are you doing?
Basically,
Yeah,
basically
1d10.
Rise is 1d10 plus 1.
Yep.
Plus any
Well, I
bonuses
do
we have.
have
Die.
36 health, so I can't die.
Oh no, none of you can die from this, but it's still quite funny that you like they're basically just
Next
pumping
HP of
rounds
17.
into the truck.
Yeah.
Okay. They
Roll
and
1d10s.
to be fair, they're probably he's probably doing it with like a burst as well.
They're probably really shitty aim.
Please be bad. Please be bad.
Please say
I'll
low.
help
I like
Slash
to
and R
live.
helps.
Yeah.
Question.
Cool.
Question. Before you say yes, would it going through Aaron first like take it some
It's
damage?
a
laser.
laser weapon.
No
It's a
projectile.
laser.
Was that a yes?
Are you
No.
guys trying to just make me take all the damage right now?
Yes.
Look, I value my life. Too.
11 points of
Look,
damage.
all I'm gonna say is, if anyone's gonna take all the damage, it's gonna be Vincent.
Can I cover Sai with my body? This is.
It will burn through.
Nah, this is like a yeah, nah.
Yeah, I'm on 9 HP because of that.
I'm at 14.
This
That
is bad
was a
plan.
decent
Who
roll.
suggested
A
this?
9 out of a D10? Damn.
Who's hurt most?
Notice how literally everyone that
Guys, shut up.
succeeded got a 17 on
Shut
it.
up. Who's hurt
I-
most?
I've
I
got
have
9.
9 HP.
6. Sorry, I've got 6.
I
I got
heal
14.
Zai.
You can't even heal me.
I heal Zai instantly.
So did anyone actually grab a med
That's
pack
6.
besides him?
Thank
Besides
fuck.
ours? Also?
Take 1 second. Take 2 system strains. No, 1. Sorry, 1 system
One.
strain.
One system
Doing that.
strain.
And then if I have time, I'm gonna do the same to Vince as well. I have 2 hands, I can do that.
Yeah, I'll give you that.
Jesus, poor Venus.
Roll 1d8. 7.
Oh, you lucky little shit.
So that's
Take
7
one
for
system
both of us,
strain.
7 for one of us.
And it's mastered, so I don't take any.
Yep.
TP shit.
Yeah, I think I remember.
I
seeing
give
that usually.
Elijah like a good nod. Thank you.
All right.
That helped.
The way I imagine it as well is like, because it's like in a real fast situation, like I just see the bullet go through and I just like, I fucking just punch Zai in the face
Yep.
and then I just, and I just like slap Vincent across the face. I'm like, just fucking don't
Did it
shit.
like for some reason I feel better after I get punched?
Yeah,
Wait,
like
how was that heals either?
Yeah, so Elijah, you do that like whilst trying to avoid the laser rounds as well. So you're like, what?
I like Matrix the shit out of this.
You just go Matrix mode.
As you punch me in the face, my like visual is like malfunction a little bit, and it just circles through like a whole bunch of different stuff.
You get like,
Makes
the
ping
visual
pong
like gets
sound.
like a little +6.
Pinball sound.
So, yeah, the spike strip goes up, bursts the tires as you smash through the boom gate. The two like guards dive out of the way, and I need a driving test to see if you can keep
Question.
control of this vehicle.
Should make luck
Oh,
saves for the guards.
Since the laser burst through the door, can I fire on the guards?
Oh, you can, but they're at the moment like to okay. I need to get a new page.
Never mind, I'm not going to do that because I have limited ammo that I just remembered happens.
I know, but yeah, I'll just.
This is int, right?
For a driving test, this is probably gonna be Dex because this is more you like fighting to keep control instead of.
Okay.
Tell me when there's like a next combat round, like, because then I'm gonna heal again.
Okay.
Oh,
That's
Alright,
not bad.
Yeah.
That's not bad. I'm not gonna waste my reroll yet.
Yeah, no, you manage to keep control of the vehicle. You don't like it starts to like teeter, and then yeah, you like pull it back in, and it doesn't actually flip the vehicle. Okay, so where
I
are
will
you
jump
going
out.
now?
How much time is left until the other Cannel ship leaves the atmosphere? Or they leave?
50 minutes, 40 minutes, somewhere around.
I have a live countdown on my visor.
I guess the
we'll
only
head to
option
the-
I can see
we'll
is
head
go
to that one,
around
won't
the
we?
building. Yeah, go around the building so we can get to it, I guess.
right. Is that
Like
is
how?
that? Oh god, I just
Oh.
accidentally went backwards.
It's not on the ground. It's gonna be on.
Yeah,
It's the
how
closest
far
one to the
off
ground now.
is it floating? Like, is it connected to like tubes or anything?
This like the ship that's actually in that kind of structure, that's like connected to that structure. That's actually like the
did we
building
decide
the
not
ship.
to go for the big one?
The big one
So
was too
this one isn't
far.
floating,
That
you
was the
say?
issue.
Okay. Yeah, I was not paying attention to that plan at all.
So wait, is this one not floating?
Yeah, no, that's not floating.
Operational though, isn't it?
It's yeah, like there's a drive humming. Like you can see the hot spot where the core is.
Mm.
The heat sink.
As soon as I get into the Wi-Fi range, I wanna.
Just want
Is
to
there-
get that free Wi-Fi, and I'm just gonna, upload something.
Get on. He's gonna get on Reddit.
Can I upload my
Check his
text post?
Facebook.
Like to do anything to these ships, you reckon you're gonna have to be on board.
Oh, I do realize that. I was being sarcastic.
Yeah. You just check
So
in on
does
you
that
just
seem
check
like-
in on Facebook, just like what's here.
That's like, oh yeah, I'm just gonna upload myself into the enemy ship.
I am the
Yes.
AI.
We're out.
Already,
What date are we at?
I imagine the weakest one.
So yeah,
don't know what one that is.
which way are you driving around? Like, there's basically a track that leaves either side of the.
It goes
Didn't the
through
wheels
the
pop?
building.
Yeah, the tires are burst, so you're gonna be moving a lot slower.
Faster than moving.
Yeah, I just guessed whatever fastest way I can see, I can remember from the map. I'm assuming that would be like.
Can I
Go
do some
north
kind
and
of
around.
tactics roll to think
See where the
that I know the
people
fastest
run.
route?
So from the scan as well. So you entered the lowest entrance, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. So from your, if we look at basically the ship it's off the ground. It's not touching the ground, but it is attached to this like structure. So if I go, is this the image? I've got an image somewhere that kind of.
It's docked pretty much, right?
Yeah, so it's kind of like if I flick you over here,
It's like a spaceship would dock. Yeah.
it's like you see something like that, but there's more kind of like construction work around it.
If it was a water ship, it would still be in the water.
Yeah.
It wouldn't be out of the water, so they can work on it.
Exactly.
Okay, so could I do like a science check to see if it'd be operational?
Yeah, sure.
Cool.
So if you reckon if you could, so you want to see if it's like what
If
specifically-
if flying it would, and like disconnecting it from the power cables would shut it off basically.
Okay, cool.
Because we want to be able to move the damn thing, don't we? Int, I think.
This
Yep,
becomes a
yep.
plan of getting that
9.
ship to just charging through the
Sure.
entire thing and coming up.
Don't
the
want
other
to
side.
don't want to bank that success.
You're a dick.
You can
I
roll
forgot
better.
about
You
that.
can roll. You can roll better. You can do it. It's gonna be a better roll.
No, I'm not, because I can't use that. I can't use Oh no, fuck, I can as well.
You can.
No, but if you have to re-roll the check, right?
You have to re-roll this if I bank it.
Yeah, but that means like you could potentially roll a better check.
Yeah, it's true, but
Or we could roll a worse check.
yeah. No, I won't bank it.
Nah, okay, alright. So yeah, you reckon that it probably isn't capable of like jumping. It probably doesn't have that much power, but it could move. Like you could get it to atmosphere. You reckon that some parts of the ship, like the more critical parts of the ship, are probably airtight, but like large portions of it are still going to be open to atmosphere.
I relay that as fast as I can. I'll probably miss out a few words.
Yeah.
We need it to be able to jump so we can destroy the planet, though. The
So
system.
You really want to destroy
Okay.
the planet, don't you?
So, here's what we're gonna do. We went in here. We're just gonna go straight through. We're gonna try to get the other ships.
That's
Yeah, we
floating.
need to find.
You'll
We need to
a
find. We need to
hover
find the
vehicle.
close. We need to find a dropship. Closest dropship.
We need to find the closest drop ship we can so we can get into that
Okay,
ship
where the
so we
hell-
can do it
where the
really
hell-
fast.
Do we know
Okay.
where there would be dropships?
Yeah.
Where is the nearest shuttle? Like they're screaming out the windows and driving by people.
Hangars.
Drive towards the
Driving
hangars.
driving towards the hangars then, yeah.
Do the hangars.
While we're doing that,
I don't understand.
Heal.
Vincent gets the 3, Zai gets the 7.
Okay.
Thank you, you beautiful
fine.
son of a bitch.
Okay, so you're kind of following the track that
I'm at the full.
Slapping everyone in the back.
I get another
leads
system strain.
something like
Yeah, you get it every time I use it.
Okay.
that.
Pretty much.
Yeah. So, you guys turn off, you start following down this road. The two guards who had, like, dived out of the way, stand up and, like, level the rifles at the back of the truck.
I get up and I level my heavy cutter at them and I shoot.
Do it.
A suppressive fire.
So we'll roll...
Automatic success.
Yeah. Roll initiative to see, like, if you're going to shoot before them.
1d8 plus dex.
Your weapon is amazing.
Oh
Is low bad? I forgot what I forgot.
no, high.
No, high's good.
Nice roll. Oh.
What the fuck?
What the hell?
Well, at least I'm the one that's getting shot because I'm the one in front.
Okay, so you're, like, before one of them and after one of them.
Yeah.
So yeah, the one that like acts first. He's Superman he's on point. He's gonna take a shot. What's your AC?
It's 1, isn't
1.
it?
Yep.
Yep.
The AC 1.
Yeah, because if you have a dex bonus, it takes away from your
Oh.
AC.
Yeah, I don't have that.
Okay,
Yeah.
yeah, his shot misses.
Alright.
God.
And then I do
didn't burst.
suppressive fire.
So you just open fire towards the two of them.
Shooting wildly.
So they take.
No.
What's suppressing fire? They take hits.
They take.
Half damage.
They
damage
take
if they-
7 damage.
Okay.
Unless
wow,
they
Jesus
do a luck
Christ,
save
you
or
well,
evasion.
Yeah, I'm gonna. Just give me one moment to pull up the.
But they have to take cover, which means they won't be shooting, so it's fine.
Well, they can still. They can shoot, but they. Is it the auto take damage if they shoot?
They can either
let's
shoot
see.
or not take damage. Pretty much, right? I mean, they have to save to not take damage, but...
No, they take half damage if they save. I believe.
Burst fire. Let's see.
It's suppressing fire. I think it's under the like light machine gun type thing in the actual normal.
Is this
book.
in Starvation Cheap Standard?
I think it's in
Standard.
standard. Yeah.
Yeah, suppression is a thing that the gunnery weapons can do on ship. On
You have a gunnery
vehicles.
weapon.
Here we
Yup.
go. Heavy machine gun.
Mhm.
How
Like
the
an
fuck
LMG
do you
from
have a
World War
gunnery
II.
weapon?
It's on Starvation cheap.
I'm literally the heavy hitter of the team, so yeah, I'm gunnery.
What's your strength?
It's 15.
How do you physically carry that? I'm like... That's awesome.
Dude, I have so much encumbrance.
Oh,
15 stowed, 7 ready.
Just all the encumbrance.
Okay, so some heavy guns can be fired to suppress. Double the usual ammunition is fired in one round. And every target in front of the weapon that is not under hard cover, neither of them are, is automatically hit for half normal damage. Successful evasion or luck saving throw eliminates this damage.
Yeah.
So they need to do that.
How does say update the objectives?
I love that I'm just running around, just healing.
Well, yeah, they both.
I could use a
both do
heal
well,
up front.
so-
I just won't point that
Now
out.
you're
I
just
can't get to
throwing
you, man.
rocks on top of me stones, lad.
Actually, I don't need to touch you to heal you, to be fair, I think.
I just imagine
You
that
can
when
just
heal us,
poke
you just
through the
quote us.
hole that the laser made.
I'm pretty sure I don't have to touch you to heal you anyway.
It's line of
Oh,
sight.
really? That's...
Yeah, but I
Oh,
don't
so you don't have to group us then.
Yeah,
You can still
but I
punch me in the
prefer to.
face.
Oh yeah, I prefer to.
Yeah, he prefers to. It's better this way,
Leave
trust
that.
me.
It works faster if I hit you.
Uh,
Yeah, none of you have biosonics, and biosonics, none of you know.
what's warrior hit dice? Sorry, without having to look through the book.
What?
Warrior hit die.
Warriors hit dice.
Warriors hit those?
D8, isn't it? Oh, D10.
I'm pretty sure it's D8.
D8. It's D8.
I know D6 is
no.
expert.
Sorry, I'm thinking of D&D.
And depending on their level, their luck saves will be 10 or 11.
Fucking warrior.
Like, psychic power is a major action, isn't it?
What's that?
What?
Yeah.
Psychic power is a major
Yep.
action, isn't it? Not a minor.
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah, so they both
the healing that would
managed
have
to
took
not
like
get hit.
technically longer than the 12 seconds that I did.
You've
I
had
could only
enough
do one per
time.
round.
You've had
Yeah.
enough time to do 4.
Yeah, just making sure I know.
Quickly searching for it.
I still don't see how we can
1, 3, 3.
just-
D8. D8.
Are you looking for the luck saves?
Oh, they both passed.
Yeah, they both passed, so they don't take
13
any
level 1
damage.
through 3.
Okay.
4 to 6 is 11.
So yeah, I was just quickly rolling HP for them.
The exact words to Psychic Succor, which is the healing hand, is the Bioxionic banishes stress, fatigue, and wounds with a touch. So,
Okay.
yeah, it's a touch.
I thought it was... Oh, I thought they were line of sight powers.
No, it literally says with a
Yeah.
touch, and
Cool.
under the actual Biosonic, it says nothing about line of sight. Some of them will be, I think.
So yeah, so every time this has been punched in the face, it's been legit.
Cool. All right. So yeah, what are you doing? You're driving the fuck away.
I'm still driving.
We go to a
away.
hangar and steal a thing.
Okay. It's
Sure.
gonna. I reckon there's gonna be probably one more round of shooting before. You guys can turn.
Can
the
anyone
corner.
knock through
really
the window
persistent.
between the back and the front?
Was that sorry?
I scream like at anyone. Can someone knock through the window between the back and the front of the truck? I can heal the driver.
I like just stashing it
There's
with my
a hole
put as my
behind
pistol.
me.
Yeah. No.
Oh,
I
big
just
enough for
assumed
yeah,
it's like
you-
one of
Oh,
those
yeah.
delivery
Yeah,
vans
hold through
where
a
it's, like,
seat.
just at the doorway.
You very much, Zai. You can very much just like punch through the like plexiglass
Now we're
stuff.
Thank you for not
Or
making me roll a
before
check
he
with
does
them.
that, so it doesn't send glass everywhere, I just like turn to the side and quickly unreel it down.
That's my initiative roll.
That's
That's
what I imagine we're in at the moment.
I have to wait until everyone's fired then. One
It's
second.
like your hot truck.
Alright, so yeah, anyone who actually wants to do anything significant, give me initiative roll.
That's me.
I don't
Those are the
suppose
only
I could
things.
roll to drive faster, could I?
You're flooring it.
Yeah,
You've already slacked the vehicle.
that's what would be in
What
the
about me?
driving
Can
roll.
can I roll to make him drive faster?
To make him drive faster. So you throw you out
Make
the window
him
and the
drive
car goes
faster.
faster.
Just Flintstone it.
So who's doing? So
Exactly.
Mary is doing
You
something.
pull
Throw
out
the
your
heavy
whip.
person out.
Aisha is
I
doing
don't know.
something.
Maybe I can roll a tactics and be like, "Hey, go through there," and then suddenly it's like a minute shorter of a drive. Aha.
Yeah,
You pull out your whip and you hit him over the shoulders.
the
I
route
just put
is
my
pretty
back pistol to his
self-explanatory.
head. Drive faster.
Didn't mean to
Obviously,
do
that's
that.
what would happen. Yeah, I'm just gonna threaten him at gunpoint.
Can I not?
That's my turn.
Sorry, I'll roll an initiative and I'll just fire at the
Okay.
soldiers. Where is initiative on this?
Common
damn.
rolls under like core stats.
Oh, thank you.
Okay.
Press your token first. It'll send it automatically to your token as well.
Oh, I rolled an 8.
So Zai's 8.
I don't know where my other they are.
The initiative will reset after we get out of combat with these two as well, I believe.
What's your what did you roll, Elijah? Was that the 2?
2. Yeah.
Okay, cool.
You can edit your own rolls, by the way.
Can you?
That's
Yeah, like,
can you?
if you're in the
There you
turn
go.
order, you can add it yourself.
I can't select my token though, so it's not technically mine.
No, on the turn order itself.
Like, if
Oh, you
your
can't.
icon's in the turn order, you just click on the number and you can change it yourself.
Yeah, but I can't click the number because it's not my token.
Yeah, it has been set to him to run to control apparently.
Let me change that if it hasn't.
Nope.
Settings. Oh yeah,
Ooh,
yours
my fancy health bar. Can everyone actually put health bars on the thing so I know
Yeah, I
when
got it
people
now.
need healing?
I can't select my token, so no.
Who
Oh.
can't select the tokens?
That's
Aaron.
completely legit.
Which one's
Because
yours?
then I can just keep a
Sorry.
good track of the people with health.
Edit.
Actually reminds me I need to take 5 off this.
Intro. Alright.
How do you link your token to your character sheet?
Oh, Liam has to do it.
Should already be linked to your character sheet.
It is not.
Okay, give me a moment.
Just
to-
figure it out later.
Okay, cool. The guards are
it
actually
is.
in there now. Alright. Oops, wrong one.
That
The blue,
motherfucker rolled a
bar
9.
the blue bar for me is my PP and the green bar
Yeah.
is, if anyone can see it.
We don't
Yeah,
want to know
I
about
see.
your PP.
You know, I
Alright,
can't see your PB or your green
Yeah.
bar.
Oh yeah, and Liam needs to set that to everyone can see the bars as well.
Yeah.
how do I do that?
It's in this
On the
tokens.
settings, and then you go to it's like the second tab,
Yeah.
and then it's like show bars or show name, etc. There's like loads of things you have to tick.
Oh, here we is this it?
I can't see it on mine, obviously.
I know.
I'm not a GM.
Alright, I'll try and figure that out in between
Yeah.
the next bit.
It's just so I
next
can
break.
keep a track of people's HP without asking them all the time.
Okay. So yes, the guard who's very much on point. He's gonna take a shot at Mary. You're in front, right?
Yep.
Okay. Then yeah, he's just gonna shoot at you again.
And I also have the biggest gun,
Certainly do.
which he knows.
Not compensating or anything.
Actually messed up last time. He
I
should have.
could just activate my kinetic shield.
He very much should have a +3, but it wouldn't have affected the last roll anyway. So whatever. Yeah. So yeah, another laser round goes flying by. And then yeah, Mary
Yep.
and Zai.
Thematic duo. Dynamic.
What are you two doing?
Dynamic.
Are you firing?
I'll just
I've got it,
attack.
I've got it.
Do it.
What
Well-
AC am I shooting at?
You are shooting at AC. I need to get my book. I think it's 4. Yeah, AC 4.
The one
good.
person with amazing weapon skills is doing absolutely nothing.
Nothing.
Yeah, just your
Just
rounds scatter
Chilling
by.
out.
Zai, what are you doing?
How far away are they? Like, are they within 25 feet? Meters? Oh, is the range in meters or feet?
It'd be meters in this game.
Are they in 25 meters?
Let me quickly.
6 seconds of movement. High as a shot.
Yeah,
Are
I'd,
they within...
I'd say so. Let me check quickly. That's kilometers per hour. For a ground car is 90.
I love that there's a stat for this. Or like a table for this.
What?
Yeah, sure. I'll give it to you.
Dai makes the boom boom with the guns.
Well, he hopes.
Zai doesn't probably make the boom boom.
Go on, try for it, Zai.
Although
This is
the
gonna
psychic can.
input value. Oh wait, AC4, not
Yep.
AC1.
AC4.
Don't they have
Attribute
a dex
modifier?
to remove? Shouldn't their AC be free? Liam.
No, I'm going straight from the book.
Attribute.
Oh, okay.
Laser weapons are a plus one, right?
If they have dex, which because they both had dex on their initiative, they should be free, shouldn't it?
Let me compare what this book says to this book.
Question:
Yes.
the weapon AB would be the +1 from laser weapons, right?
No. Yes.
What is
well,
that?
sorry. Yeah, and
Yes.
your class's attack bonus as well.
Do I have anything for
You're an
combat
expert, so I
energy?
believe so.
Combat energy is 0. Input
No,
other
then you get
modifiers
0
would be
for that.
0.
Do you?
Oh, that
one
was
sec, boss.
bad.
Yeah, no.
I think you also get +2 as base attack bonuses, expert.
Yeah, that's what I mean. Yeah, so I'm checking now.
Yep, so I got a +3. But that doesn't matter because it was a failure.
Yeah, levels 5 to 8, you have a 2 attack bonus, which you can write down on your character sheet, I believe.
It is written
And
down.
yeah, okay.
And a +1 for energy weapons.
I have nothing because I'm a psychic.
Okay,
Perfect.
actually, yeah, their AC should be 3. You're correct.
Yeah,
well.
because dex bonuses reduce their AC.
Alright, so yeah, the other guard's going to take a shot once again towards Mary, because she is the one in front. What was it rolling? +3.
For Aaron's sake, I hope this misses. Oh, damn it.
Which hits. So yeah, Mary, you take the... he wasn't firing in burst this time, so it's just the 1d10.
Wait, he's not firing bursts?
No.
Then he misses.
No, he doesn't.
No, he doesn't.
Yeah, but burst is +2.
To damage, isn't it?
+1.
Or +1?
He has a 2 anyway. He has a +2 anyway. One
A
from
burst
dex and
fire
one from
gains
energy
+2
weapon.
hit to damage.
He has a +1 anyway. One from his dex and one from his weapon, so it'll be a 20 no matter what.
No matter
Three
what, it's
hits.
going to be 20. So yeah,
Oh well,
1d10,
yeah.
Yeah.
All damage.
5 damage from the
I was
laser
confused.
round that
How much have you got, Mary?
scorches through your side.
I've written it down. I got 27.
What, now, even including the damage?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, that's fine then. Cool.
Fucking monster.
Mary
Yeah.
is scary.
Yeah.
I stand up and grab Aaron over, by the shoulder.
I'm at 22 now.
Yeah, you heal him.
Oh well, sucks to you.
1.
That's
He tried to
barely
grab Aaron
worth
and
it.
failed.
Hey, to be fair, it was 7, 6, 7, and 3.
Yeah, it was
Nothing
some
was
good
going on.
rolls, apart from that one.
Yeah, I can do it next turn. I can keep doing this.
He's trying to grope everyone.
You take a system strain, don't forget.
Yeah, I know.
What's your system strain at? Because you'll have a lot.
Zai.
Bye.
So
Hello.
I've been wondering why no one's been paying attention to me because my mic's been muted for quite a
Good
while.
work.
Yeah, what's your,
And I've
sys-
been
what's your system
talking,
strain at,
and
man?
I've been at 4.
Including all like, your cyberware and all
My
your
4.
stuff.
4 system
Oh.
strain.
Ah. And it was like...
Would
Okay.
have thought Robot Man had more.
I know, yeah. Because in
pretty sure
artificial
that's
limbs
racist.
are a system strain each.
Pardon?
I'm pretty sure that's racist.
Artificial limbs are a system strain each.
Are they?
Yeah.
Interesting.
Yeah, look at the cyberware stuff.
He's not a robot.
He's a cyborg.
He's been
That's
lying
just
the
a
entire
mission.
time. He's just wearing a fancy suit.
No, he's got limbs. I'm pretty sure he has limbs. Thumb.
He's
I'm not-
a limb.
What's the ruling on his system strain, Liam?
I'll figure that out at some point. I think
Yeah,
what we
okay.
had was good. I think we looked over it.
Yeah.
If
You just,
it's gonna be
it seems like you forgot.
if it's gonna be changed, it'll be changed by like maybe a +1 or 2. It won't be much.
Yeah, like like a +1 or 2 as well. It's just that when he has 2 and he has cyberware as well, then it just seems like low for being a robot.
Okay.
That's why I was worried. Like I don't know how much I could have healed him as well.
Cool.
I'm
So
fine for now.
yeah,
If it's +2 anyway, I'm still at 6.
Mm-hmm.
at this point, you're probably like you'd be rounding the corner this turn. So I'll give like the first like 9 and 8s in the initiative order a shot, like an actual being able to aim down the sights and shoot.
At 25 meters or 50?
It'd be more than that, yeah.
50 within 50?
Probably, yeah.
Wait,
Can
what
I
is
try to hit them with something? Use my telekinetics, like just like make something fall on them or something.
What's the range on that?
It doesn't say. Like telekinetic doesn't have range on it for some reason.
what does long range do?
What was that?
Nothing. Being out
No.
of over your max range is
-2 to hit.
there you
Oh,
go,
so long
over your
range
max
is
range.
just doesn't have any effect.
Yeah, but there's no range for the telekinetic stuff, apparently.
No, I'm just curious because I have a thermal pistol.
It's 25-50, isn't it?
Yeah.
You're at
When
max range, so it still works.
when
not know
otherwise when not otherwise noted, a psychic can move objects up to 40 meters per round. Effective strength of 10. Yeah, I can't see any sort of max range on this thing.
So I assume as long as I can see it, I can use it as telekinetic.
Yeah, I guess so.
Is there
I can
anything
see
actually
the
nearby the
moon.
guards that I can use to whack them with?
You can only use that with RAM, couldn't you?
No, Ram is just throwing telekinetic at them. I can just use like my other powers to pick something up and hit them with it.
You gotta remember that like your manipulation moves stuff like really slowly, doesn't it?
No, I can use soft to attack, telekinetic press. I can use wait, one of them says, force suffers no penalty when wield an object to attack.
You can now manipulate
Yeah.
the object as if with 2 or more hands, though. That's like
Or I
a
can just
thing you
rip the
can
guns
hold
out
with
of
2
their
hands, isn't it? Yeah.
Yeah, can I actually just try that, ripping the guns out of the guards' hands?
Sure.
What would I
Combat
have to roll
attack.
for that? Because they will need to do a strength versus strength check or something.
Yeah, I guess it would be strength versus strength. What are you using?
I'm using my telekinetic complex. I have level 5 in telekinetic RAM, but I can use my complex manipulation like pull stuff away from people. So I've mastered it, so I don't need to waste CMPP.
This force stuff.
Telekinetic's weird.
To attack.
The only attack I have at the moment is telekinetic RAM, which
Yeah.
probably isn't very useful for the situation.
Like combat manipulation is basically like you using an already weapon as an attack as well.
Yeah, so I'd say if you want to try and pull something out of their hands, you're either gonna have to use
Press or RAM.
yeah, press. Manipulation would do it because that has an effective strength. Press has an effective strength. Like the force exerted is that much strength, whereas manipulation is just you using something.
Okay. I'll just try to use telekinetic press to rip the weapons out of the guard's hands.
Okay.
Then.
So yeah, it'd be a strength versus
strength
strength check, with your strength being 18.
Okay.
Complex manipulation is the same as remote. It's just no penalty.
I'm using telekinetic
Mhm.
press. It's what allows me to use strength things, apparently.
Yeah, it uses more, gives him more strength. Manipulation is strength 10. Press is strength 18.
What is
Yeah.
my current strength? I just roll d20. Plus whatever happens strength.
Plus the mod for 18, which is
Plus
Plus 2.
+2.
yeah.
Nope.
So yeah, you're trying to pull it out of guard 1 or 2's hand, because they could roll shit.
You
Yeah,
rolled
take
that
one.
haven't. Isn't an opposed strength like 2d6 with strength though? Not an attack roll.
It's not an attack roll.
Yeah, so it'd be 2
Yeah,
different. Yes, it would.
Yeah,
Yes, you are correct.
It should
It
be,
would be
you've
2
done this again. You do
Oh,
this
sorry,
every
right.
time, Vincent.
Roll again.
Yeah. They both do a 2d6 by strength, and whoever comes out in top.
So just roll 2d6 then, plus
Yep.
2.
Yeah, and then he rolls it as well.
That's better.
Yeah.
Yep.
Better than that.
You rip the rifle out of his hands.
And then you shoot him with it.
That's next round. Shoot him with our gun.
So with that, does it just like can you hold on to that and maintain
Yeah, I
that?
can hold on to it as long as I can see it.
Or
I'm
you
fairly
just
sure.
You just rip it out of it because like you're gonna go around all these like small buildings. They're like kind of like
Where are we at the moment?
barracks.
When he
and
loses sight, it'll just
yeah,
drop.
you're about to round the corner.
Just bring it with us.
I can only move 40 feet per round.
Or throw it up into the air.
Yeah, just throw it. I just like toss it away as far as I can.
Yeah, you're about to round the corner, so I imagine you because you'll lose sight of it when you go around the corner. So I imagine you just kind of want to grab it and
Toss it.
throw it away. Okay, cool.
Yeah.
All right. Mary and Zai.
Having
Dynamic
mastered
duo.
the psychologies is fun.
I'll just shoot at the remaining guard with this weapon.
I've noticed that, Vincent, as I run around the back of the van hitting people.
Holy shit.
GG.
Yeah, you hit.
19.
I
wish
do
crits
hit
were a
him, yeah.
Roll
Who
that
are you
damage,
It's
bruh.
3d6.
Jesus Christ.
Do it, man.
Who are you attacking?
One of the guards.
God
Yeah.
damn it.
Oh my god.
So, Vincent, which one did you rip the weapon out of his hands? One or two? Sorry, that was
One.
one. Okay. So you hit guard 2, who like your rounds like impact into his chest, and he just kind of like crumples to the ground.
Dead?
Just you see him like as you round to the corner, like you just see him like drop to the ground. This is like
I
all
want-
happening very quickly.
To shoot the gun.
Shoot the gun.
What?
The thermal pistol. I want to shoot my thermal pistol.
Okay. Do it.
So you wanted to shoot the gun I stole?
Yeah, that's what I thought. I was like, what? Yeah, go for it.
AC 3, right? Not 4.
Yes, AC3. Sorry.
I'm the one that isn't on the ground.
Yep.
I guess this is happening at the same time, but the one with no gun.
Yep.
Shit.
So yeah, as you disappear on the corner, you see one of the guards who just got like struck in the chest by a heavy cutter, just like torn open, as he like spins around, like hits the ground hard. The one without the weapon like starts to like turn and run towards like the booth. That's like near the gate, well, near the now shattered gate. And yeah, you guys round the corner.
He has cancer now.
There are these two hangars, like directly in
He
front
has
of you.
cancer now? What?
Are you just going in the one like closest?
I'd assume so.
Yeah, try and see the closest one.
Okay. Yeah. The doors are like open, and looking in, you see a like a dropship, like a military dropship.
Before we do.
Your heels.
Oh my.
Yes. So yeah, you see a
Respectable.
Who's that going to? Really?
Baron.
Okay. Cool. So yeah, as you round the corner, into this hangar, you see it's open. Like sitting inside the hangar, there's a like military grade like dropship. And then yeah, there's like 3 guards like standing inside as well, who have they're like turning, they're like facing the direction you guys are coming from, and as you guys like pull up, they raise their weapons and like start shouting for you to like put the weapons on the ground, like
Where are
Can
they?
I hack them?
back away from the vehicle, that sort of stuff.
What?
Hack the guards? Yeah,
Wait, where
hack
are
them
they,
away.
boss?
I'm not good with guns. Maybe I can hack them.
You cannot
Are
hack
they
the human
grouped together
guards.
or are they spread apart?
They're not. Yeah, they are like reasonably apart. They're not.
I also yell at Aaron to turn the vehicle so that the back faces them.
Oh god.
Okay, I try this with busted tires.
Yeah,
Like,
man.
you just
You
start
just-
trying to do the turnahave maneuver so
You can
everyone's
do
like,
that
so we're
slowly. You
facing
don't have
them.
to, you
Yeah,
don't have to drift
like
us
you're
around.
doing
just
it.
face
Mary
them around.
will level her grenade launcher at the 3 guards,
Oh my
and she will
Jesus.
say,
No, they're in the ship. They're in the ship. Don't do that.
Yeah, they're like
Near
next to the
car.
ship.
He said in. Oh, okay. But still, don't do that.
Can I?
yeah, she will merely threaten them, man.
So yeah, these guys,
I'll
these
just say, don't hit the ship.
these 3 guys are like yelling at you. They're like, "Drop the weapons, put them
Yeah.
down."
she will shoot the grenade launcher at the side and just say in their language, "You are outnumbered and outgunned. Drop your weapons."
I'm assuming we're all just holding our guns at them at this point.
Yeah.
Still
I'll
going
raise my
backwards, so you
telekinetic
got the
shield.
We've reached what some people would say is a Mexican standoff.
Yeah.
Now, while that's going on, I'm reversing. So you got the weird van, like beep, beep.
Okay.
Hey.
Yeah. So yeah, as that's happening, the guards like yell. They're like, "Stop the vehicle! Stop or we shoot!"
Are they shouting
I will
us in
just shoot.
Tamil?
Mary will just shoot.
No, they're
at
shooting
the
like
side
Space
of the
English.
place.
All right.
Let's see. The grenade launcher is special. It does 2d. Let's see. Do I have to roll?
If you're just shooting to miss intentionally, no.
Yeah. So it does some damage right next to them, like
It's like, do a
Ooh.
luck
at
check.
the
You
side
hit
of the
ship.
building. At
It's
the
like,
side
do a
of
luck
the
check when you
building.
hit the ship.
And then she reloads and she will just start moving towards them.
How far
We're
away?
still in the van.
He was backing up, so Mary just gets off and shoots the grenade launcher at the side of the wall, and she starts moving.
Are you going to? Would Zai interpret this as Zai should shoot his gun?
No,
Zai doesn't shoot his
How would
gun.
you know that without saying?
Mary's talking in the
Okay.
canal language, and she says, "Drop your weapons."
I say Mary over our comms. Do I shoot or do we shoot?
Okay. So yeah, you fire the grenade. It like tinks off to the side, explodes in the hangar. It hits like some crates and stuff, and they like topple over, tears them apart. Bolts and shit fly out of it. The three guards like throw their weapons to the ground. Like as like all like 5 of you or 6 of you like pile out of the truck. And yeah, like put their hands up like behind their heads.
I wanted to blast them over my telekinetic ram.
Just
God damn it.
unnecessary.
We're killing them. We're not
Using
leaving them
telekinetics
alive.
is always necessary.
You can at least wait until we get within melee range, so that they can't just pick up their guns and start shooting back.
Oh yeah,
That's
yeah.
what I wondered. I
That's
didn't
what
say
I
I
was
was
gonna say.
going
Like,
through.
I walk really close to them.
Okay.
Yeah, I guess we always
Um,
run up to them.
I'll just get a quick round of perception checks as you guys like enter into this hangar.
Yeah.
Suddenly, snipers.
Wisdom. Oh. I see everything again. Please see I see everything again. Oh, I see a bit at least.
Are you
wanna-
sure
do
this
you
isn't a
wanna bank that
intelligence
success?
or charisma check?
I hate you so much.
I don't see
I'm going to
shit.
wait.
Okay.
I rolled a
Yes, I am
6.
going to bank that perception check.
Reroll.
You're 13.
Alright. Nice. Good choice.
Look at Dick.
Um. So yeah, Elijah, you notice what you think would be a like essentially like a mech suit powered down in the corner. It's
Excuse
like,
me?
It's like plugged into a like wall terminal, and there's like a looks to be like a technical kind of officer. He's wearing like a lab coat type thing, and he's like hurriedly typing commands into this like computer system.
Would it? We're looking at it. Does it fit on the drop ship?
You reckon you could get into the dropship, yeah?
Okay.
Please tell us. Please tell me about the mech suit. Please tell me about the mech suit.
And B, I shout at Mary. There's some guy typing at him next to a mech suit. Shoot him.
As soon as I hear him, as soon as I hear her say that, I look directly at the computer. Is it within 30 feet of me?
No.
Shit.
I shoot the guy in
Alright.
the leg.
Yeah. Roll for it.
Kill him.
No.
AC
Why?
9. Okay.
God damn it.
So
Yeah.
You're-
Anyone
I-
want to shoot?
you shoot, and the round hits him square in the back, and he just like topples over the controls.
Oh, sweet.
No,
Awesome.
Oh. Yeah,
Yeah,
Mary.
What is a fuck? What is a mech
Mary's
suit?
like, shite. Tell me why I'm shooting him.
Because there's a
Wait,
mech suit over there that he could activate.
I run towards the mech suit, like
Okay.
yeah, in an urgent manner.
Alright.
Can
so
I?
what are you guys doing with these guards who are...
I say we just kill him.
I walk up directly behind one of them
Remove their guns.
and shoot him in the chest
Alright,
with my
yeah,
shotgun.
you can execute them.
I do the
Yeah,
same,
I do
but I
that.
think we just all execute them.
Alright, so yeah,
I'm
and
running straight into the vehicle.
as you guys are like walking up to these guards, like the alarm sounds essentially.
Took him long enough.
That starts talking about like it goes on about like the intruders in the base, like guards to high alert, like all that sort of standard.
Could I
military crap.
please go up to the terminal?
What do you want to do?
And can I get into the terminal, please? Because the guy was already
computers.
logged into it.
Oh, actually, yeah, he was already on it. So yeah, sure. It's already
Um,
logged on.
First, the
you-
mech, I want to make the mech suit into ours.
do you want to make a computer check to try and find out what he was doing?
I know what he was doing, but sure.
Cool.
+1.
Plus 72.
All right, yeah. It was a remote activation sequence, so if he'd got through it, that suit would have activated. Targeted
It's
friendly,
a mech
like
suit above
friend
it.
or foe, which wasn't Canal, and just engaged.
Can I do the opposite, which would be don't target me and my friends, but target everyone else?
Do you want to basically try and do the same thing you did to the AA
I would
turrets?
just put someone in it.
Or you can just get
he-
in it.
Or you could just
Yeah.
put someone in.
Yo, comrades. Can you
Yeah,
hear
I
me?
want to.
I
I
say
wanna-
that out loud as well. Can we just put someone in it? It'd be way better.
We could.
You mean operate the mech?
Yeah.
Aren't we driving off?
Yeah, we're flying off.
It fits in the ship.
We're taking the mech with us.
Can I walk it into the ship?
Using the computers.
Yeah.
Sure. Roll a like computer test roll a computer test.
Wait, why can't we just manually?
Because this is cooler.
You can. It will just take time. Like I've got the rules here for it.
Mhm.
Yeah.
So is this mech an exosuit? So getting in would be that, or
Okay. Let's
My second course of action would be to get into the higher base function so I can direct the troops to not where we are.
So
Cameras.
first things first. Let me quickly run down the rules for mechs. So you guys are
Mhm.
aware if you don't necessarily know. So directly from the book. Mech control systems rely on control-free neural scanning and image technology combined with induced systematic feedback projectors. No special harness is required, and any armor with encumbrance value 1 or less can be worn by a pilot without interfering with any of the mech's operation. There is almost never any kind of key or lockout on combat mechs. The security of a mech is usually based on it being located in the middle of a high-tech military base, and not being in possession of a key card or key code. So yeah, like you've got on that computer terminal, like you can very easily bring up the like key code to key into the mech. Interfacing with the mech requires 1d6 rounds minus the highest of the pilot's exosuit or relevant vehicle skills. Climbing into a light or heavy mech cockpit usually takes an additional round. So the like mech hull, it's a where are we? It's
Say which one is it?
yeah, it counts as one of the light mechs.
alright. I have exosuit rank 1 plus
Light shock?
plus a 1.
But you have encumbrance 2 on your armor.
Everyone does.
Yeah.
So you can just take it off and put on the mech.
Alright, time to strip down.
Yeah, I walk into the ship, but can I
Yeah, light
redirect
shock
the
mech.
troops or like get into the systems to redirect troops to not where we are?
They know where we are. There was an explosion.
Yeah, there was a grenade that went off. It's pretty obvious. If any of you done anything to like, not to like prompt you or anything, but would any of you have done anything to like shut the doors?
I
to the
wouldn't.
hangar?
Considering
No,
I more
because
or
we need
less.
to get out.
Yeah.
I was more going onto the drop ship.
So you
I'd
guys
say
have all,
Aaron needs to add. I say I start as much as I can just because no one else seems to be. I start directing people onto the ship.
Okay.
I tell Aaron to get in the pilot ship. I tell Sai to, and everyone else to get on the ship.
Alright.
Are there
Yeah.
are there in the hangar? Are there like guns on the roofs or something like that?
I'm sure they would have shot at us.
What? Sorry.
Are there any other defenses besides this mech suit inside this hangar?
No.
Like ceiling mounted turrets.
No.
Okay. I want
What do
to
we shot
change
already?
the mech suit so it like is our friend, pretty much.
It's a mech suit. It doesn't know who's friend or foe.
I want to make
They
sure
can-
the cannon are foe.
So
And
are
I
you
wanna
trying to?
lock-
So you have an option. You can either get on board like the ship and get it on board the ship, or you can do that.
Yeah, on the board of the ship.
I'm
Get
getting
it
on.
get it
just
on
getting
board the
on
I'm
ship.
getting myself. I can do that on a ship.
Okay, so you're gonna
Get
get
on the ship.
it and you on the ship.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, you can do that. As like you guys are starting to like load up, looking through like so that the dropship itself is like facing out the doors, and you can see through the like view screen. There's like a couple of like trucks and stuff have pulled up, like people have got out. Yeah, they're all like pointing weapons in your direction and setting up. Like there's some guy like comes over like a loudspeaker that says like basically drop your weapons, get outside, power down the vehicle. We will blow you out of the sky.
Does it look like they have the capabilities of blowing it out of the sky, like a rocket launcher or something?
You see at least one rocket launcher within the crowd. Like there's at least
I
one
will
person
bump-
who's hefting the launcher.
Yeah. Can't I just shoot the truck as it comes?
Harper, focus on find a rocket launcher guy with your sniper rifle, train on him. Mary, do you think it would be prudent for you to not be in the Met because you are the only one with that can use the gun you're holding?
Sure.
Because it would probably be prudent for someone else to get in the mech.
I
Volunteers.
will.
Alright, who volunteers as tribute?
I would, but I'm piloting, so I don't think that's a good idea.
Vincent?
If I can't
I believe I'm the only one that can effectively use my sniper rifle. And again, it's fucking useless in close range.
I don't have any mech training. I only have a 0 in exosuit. You,
Yeah.
you need a 1 for it.
I have a one
No, you don't.
exosuit.
Oh, you did.
For those
Wow,
without at
okay,
least
so-
level 0 skills.
Well, I'm gonna assume with the shuttle or whatever we're in, like the doors on the back, and if we're flying, it won't do much if someone's in the mech anyway.
We could always just leave the door open.
Yeah.
You'd have to still get the you'd have to spin the
And plus, it takes a bit to get in the mech because then I have to also get out my armor first.
you'd have to get out of your armor and
Either
then get
way,
into it.
the way we have Andrew take out the sniper, if he can find any rocket launcher guys. He's got a sniper.
And plus, I can use my telekinetics to hit people as well.
I
Well,
could just-
we only saw one.
One what? Yeah. I said we
He
just,
said
like,
at least
hit it.
one.
Roll a perception check. I'll give you perception checks to see if we can figure out how many.
Wisdom.
All of
Yep.
us?
Yeah, whoever wants to do it, give it to all of you.
I'm in the
Yeah, whoever would like logically be looking out like the front view screen at this like crowd of
Well, I
people.
was about to say. I was going to say I'm raising my hand here to say would Andrew get a +1 for having a sniper, but it doesn't matter.
We all see it.
Yeah, so spread like throughout the crowd. There's one who's like you can kind of see them because there's like a clearing around them. Like the people have like grouped out their vehicles parked. But then there's kind of like small like clearings where like three different guys, well 3 different 2-man teams have launchers hefted on their shoulders.
So a total of
3 launchers, 1 person loading on each.
how far away are they, as an estimate?
There's probably 2 like just outside the hangar. One.
So probably about 100 meters at
Yeah,
most.
One probably maybe 150 meters away.
For me, range
Okay.
isn't an issue, really.
Yeah, no, not for you, but we've got to take out 3 of
Oh.
them.
Yeah.
I don't suppose I have like some kind of thrusters or something to make me go faster for like a split second, is there?
Nitrous, but for a spaceship.
Yeah, like
For the
if you
drop ship.
want to try and get out like as quick as possible, it'd be a piloting skill. And then to try and evade the rockets, it'd be piloting skill checks.
Okay.
I mean,
have
unless
an
someone is
idea.
badass enough to shoot the missiles out of the air.
Liam.
No.
See
Yeah.
one of my telekinetic slings. Can I use my fire a lance charge at them?
Mother.
See, the only problem is like where are you throwing it from?
Good point.
Yeah,
It says
I can
telekinetic slings to make stuff go around corners.
suppress a lot of them, and I can shoot a grenade on one of them. But
Still,
that's
like,
all
The
I
door
do.
of the ship at the back.
Yeah,
so
like still the same
we
problem.
can't really do much.
you guys still need to be able to get visual sight to them.
Right,
Just
and
turn
we're
the
also
ship
still
around.
faced with the issue of who's actually going to get in the mech.
We don't really need to get in the mech.
I think
I
right
can-
now we just need to get past the rocket launchers.
Yeah, ignore the mech for now. The mech's just on the ship.
I'm
Ignore
working
it.
on the mech. I'm trying to give it like.
Could we
Autonomy.
not use the mech to,
It'll take at least
Stop.
It's a
it'll
light
take
mech,
at least
it'll
36
die.
seconds to get in it, and plus more to take off our own armor.
I'm just trying to interface with the mech so I can like give it remote control capabilities.
I was about to say, can't Zai just make the throw the mech out of the ship and make it attack the people?
Yeah.
No. It's a pilot mech, you can't just automatic it.
I wanna.
Yeah,
I want.
Pretty sure you can, can't you?
he says to the great space god.
Great space cow. What is the
Liam,
answer?
can this?
It's
does
not
this
an
thing have-
armature, it's not an VI or AI armature, it's a mech for pilots.
So we can't throw it.
You could probably install a VI, but without
Can I
it,
Don't have any though, yeah.
Can I? How long would it take me to create a VI? Which
a
is
while.
relatively simple. Like, for this
Yeah, no,
purpose.
it would take too long.
You should have had one
in
anyway.
this situation, too long.
I
Okay,
say
I
we just
start with-
like fake getting out of the ship and then we like attack the rocket guys and get back in.
Then some dude just picks up the rocket launchers like right next to them. That's the issue.
So yeah, this
I
guy
mean, we need.
this guy continues just to yell at you. He's just like put the weapons down, like power down the ship.
Using the mech suit as cover, could two people fire out of it from the sides?
So what? Sorry, using the med suit as cover.
Yeah, basically, yeah, and then from the side, from them, like basically leaning around a corner and firing, like that.
You
Like two
could
people,
Probably
one
do
person
that
either
with the
side.
dropship.
Hmm?
You probably use the dropship
No.
as cover.
Yeah, I know, but I kind
I'm
of
going
want
to
to
show
take
there's
off.
more than one dropship in this place.
Is there?
Yeah, there's one one left, one right, and then the mech was like far right from where you came in. And there's the second hangar as well off to your left, which you didn't look in.
Now, to clarify,
Can
because
we
I believe I
just turn
missed
on the
that part,
drop ship and let it go?
just have it like thrust through them.
Yeah.
Yeah, you could power up the second dropship and just set it forward.
Okay, let's do
Basically,
that.
what it would be is like getting on board, like setting it to like power up, pushing the controls like to go forward, and then sprinting off.
It's
Yeah.
like duct taping a brick to the accelerator.
Yeah.
Basically what we're doing, except with
So
the
to
dropship.
sum that up in game terms, to get on there, to power it up, to press the controls forward, really simple. To get off, evasion save maybe.
We
Athletics
just do it-
check?
Athletics, yeah.
I can just turn the ship on, make it go,
Yeah.
and teleport away.
That's a very
That's
good point.
exactly what I was about to say.
can't
Let's
you-
just have
I was
him
like,
do
can't-
it.
You can just use conflict manipulation to turn on the ship.
I still need to be able to see it.
Yeah.
No, I'm actually
Okay,
gonna
okay, okay. Then yeah,
Could
you
you
go
see
on
the
the ship.
control panel from the back of the ship?
How
When you
close
say
is the
Jacob,
ship to us?
We're in the ship.
No, the other ship.
Liam?
There's
what
no
was
other
that, sorry?
ship, there's like trucks with soldiers.
How close is the other dropship to us?
I mean, it'd be a dash.
No, I mean in like meters or feet.
Yeah, it'd be, I don't know, parked like 30 meters away, maybe.
Can I interface with it?
Teleport that.
What's your range on that?
30.
Does it need a manual thing?
Yeah,
to
I
go
don't
forward?
reckon so, because it'd have to be like a manual start. It's not just a computer.
Is that
system
ship
kick on.
open?
Okay.
Yes, they were both open.
Yeah,
looks like they
Vincent just
It looks
ran
like they
it
were
and
either
teleported
like
back
off,
in.
like from what you can see around you, it looks like they were either like offloading something or like doing some repairs or something. But yeah, like both cargo bays are open.
But
Yeah,
with the ship,
Vincent
can
go
you
and then
see
just
the
teleport
control
back into
panel,
the ship.
With the ship, can you see the control panel from like the back from the main door?
You'd have to step up the ramp onto like the main like cargo
But you don't
tray.
need to
But
see
yes,
the teleport. You just need to have seen it.
Right. I think I need to see
I
it
mean,
and
yeah.
try to manipulate it.
yeah. To like you could sprint up to like the top of the ramp, like use complex manipulation and then jump off.
Yeah.
TP into the ship and then just TP out. That's the easiest
That
way,
was my
really.
plan.
Yeah.
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 Don't use
Like,
don't
can
use
I-
conflict manipulation.
Even though I don't have any skills with it, can I just activate the ship and make it go, or do I need to have the skill for it?
No, that's like pretty standard military
Just
stuff.
need to know how to
Because
put
Yeah.
it.
essentially, like think of it this way: it's really helpful to have like personnel who, in a tight stitch, can like power up a dropship and get out.
Probably every military personnel could power the thing up and fly it, but only trained people would be able to dodge rockets.
Yeah,
and
we'd be able to do it well.
Do anything cool in it.
So yeah, I'll just
So far, I've
I'll
only
just
been
teleport
shot,
over to the
so-
other ship, like on the ramp, trying to avoid like being spotted.
Okay.
And how so I can teleport there without using APP.
You have that mastered?
Yep.
Then you can.
And then I activate the ship as best as I can. Then yeah.
Okay. So yeah, like you slam on like the drives, they start to like spin up. Like the ship starts to like vibrate as you like the engine like starts to kind of rumble. It's like lifts and you just like push the controls forward.
Pretty much. And then
Um,
I teleport out as fast as I can.
Yep.
Back to the
Okay.
other ship.
So we'll do initiative because this is basically going to be between you teleporting out and somebody firing at that dropship who is now.
Actually, before I leave the ship, can I also just place an active lance charge on it?
So that when it blows up, it's twice as big.
That would be because you didn't say that before. Like that's going to be another action.
Then never mind that.
Okay. So yeah, it'd be let's roll initiative. See if you can teleport out before somebody gets to fire at this ship that's now moving towards them.
Uh,
6.
Come on, Rolo.
Oh,
Fuck.
again!
It's
Christ,
your second 8.
it was yeah. All right.
What is up with Liam's
wait,
rolling
I
today?
have a plus deck. Never mind.
Wait,
Uh,
can Elijah re-roll that?
What?
No, I think she's gonna reroll her rolls.
Okay.
So the rest of you see this dropship like start humming, like it powers up, it lifts off the ground slightly and starts to like tilt forward. And as it starts to like tilt forward and move slightly forward, you see one of the rocket launchers fire. The kickback of the smoke that fires out behind, and you just see this rocket slam into the front of this dropship. Evasion save. To see if you can dodge like, the shrapnel that's now being thrown around and board the ship.
Let's hope I get it. Nope.
More like if you can. Oh shit.
Oh boy.
Okay. How do I want to work this?
I have horrible rolls.
Because I'm not going to say you take the damage of the launcher, because the launcher's doing the damage to the vehicle, not you.
It would be
Um,
shrapnel,
Yeah, it'd be shrapnel damage.
Half
which-
damage?
which I would assume is like maybe a shotgun blast or something.
Yeah, I'll say like half. Actually, half damage sounds about right, because you're still taking a little bit of concussive force,
Yeah.
Yeah,
but
it's
just
the
not
shockwave
the
that'll be most doing the damage here.
whole thing.
Good thing I was healed before this happened.
So damage for
Yeah.
a rocket launcher is 3d10. So
Jesus.
I'll roll that, and then you
oh
take half.
god.
Roll ones.
So you take 5
That's
damage.
a really bad roll.
How much health do you have?
Thank God. 14 health.
And the ship's still probably fine.
Oh, so the ship's taking a hit. It's starting to like
Still-
turn towards the ground, but it's still going forward. Like it's starting to like list towards the ground. It's probably gonna plow into their lines. But yeah, like
We
it's
leave now.
yeah, you need to get
As
out.
best like I'm
We
even
leave
though I'm,
now.
like concussed and stuff. I just teleport back to our ship.
Yep. You land like still smoking slightly and just kind of like slam into the wall as you like collapse to the ground.
Okay, press the
Slap
go
him
button.
across the face.
Do it.
The second he
running-
poofs in,
Ooh. Oh.
Back to
Very
the hole.
nice. Very nice roll. Awesome. So yeah, you
It was all single motion right there.
in the
One
mess
jump Pops up.
in
He
the, like
predicted his
in like the
teleportation
mess
just-
and the confusion and the like stuff that's now happening because of this. I'll say that you only take like you're only gonna have one of the rocket launchers who are still capable of firing at you.
Well, if it's pointed out to us, then we can shoot them as we.
So yeah, as you guys like, so you lift off, you push out, you probably like clip some poor dude on the way out because comical value.
Wilhelm scream.
Yeah, the Wilhelm scream
Exactly.
sounds. And yeah, you guys power away. It's probably going to be if you want to try and shoot at it at this guy on the ground, it's probably going to be quite a difficult shot. But you
Right,
can
okay.
try.
I
I'll
got
still try.
this.
This whole while I'm still working on the VI for this thing.
I just imagine
Read it.
Vincent smoking.
Yeah, like he's still like you got like trails of smoke like coming off him. Yeah, exactly.
His comical
But
value
you
is
feel
just like
better.
he's smoking slightly, his hair's on fire, but there's only one hair strand left.
No, I would be
It's
wearing
like a
my
candle.
I would be wearing my suit, so I wouldn't go burn my suit
yeah.
just smoking.
Yeah,
You
the
just
the
suddenly
suit is
get
scorched.
hair.
Like some of like the paintwork on it is now gone. It's just it's slightly
Congratulations,
scorched.
you now look like a badass.
It's dented in a few places. The
Yeah,
lines are
exactly.
cracked.
All right, cool. So, I'll probably say that like 3 of you can like fit into the back of this like ship to take shots at this guy.
Oh, by the way, sorry, I've been rolling my thing slightly wrong. If you have a Constitution modifier, like the target has a Constitution modifier, when I heal them, they get a +1 or whatever your modifier is.
Okay.
So that was a 9 HP then.
Yeah,
Still get 1.
And
Yeah,
still get
I
Like,
know.
I feel
awesome.
really good after that, even though I got blown up.
All right. So yeah. If you guys
Can
want to
only
take your
3
shots,
of us fit
it's
in
gonna
the
be
back total, or
what's that? Sorry, yeah, 3 of you can take a shot. All right, this guy.
I probably shouldn't be back here.
I'm not gonna shoot.
I shouldn't be either. I'm
I'm
flying.
still concussed.
I'll fucking shoot. I've got nothing better to do.
Okay, so Mary
Yeah,
and
I'm
Vincent.
shooting as well.
All right. So
I mean,
eight,
if I'll
because-
shoot.
because you're now moving, you're now moving away from him. He's kind of a target in a crowd. AC1.
Just use your grenade launcher, Mary.
Oh.
Yeah, that's what I'm using.
Okay, I'm
Yeah.
about to say like.
As soon as I
Just
see
someone down.
Mary with a grenade launcher, I'm like, oh fuck it, never mind. And I just walk back to wherever the hell everyone else is.
I go back to programming the VI for this thing that is totally unnecessary now.
I just sit down in one of the seats, just sort of grumbling quietly to myself.
Well, I'm gonna fire that. Let's see.
While that's happening, I'm gonna say to Zai, find out the name of the ship we're going to.
And real quick as well, like
How
as
do you expect me to do that?
so yeah, as
Nope.
you fire, as you like kind of like run up to the back and like heft your grenade launcher, you see the drop ship which is like plowed through like a whole bunch of these guys, like smashed into one of the small kind of like barracks looking buildings, just like
Oh, genius.
explode in a tower of fire.
You're
Um,
welcome.
Oh,
And then yeah, you fire. So this guy's far enough away from that where he's not gonna be hurt by that. So yeah, you lob off a grenade that lands within a
Like a squad.
yeah, like a group of guys, and it's probably like the guys who are trying to like pull people out from like the wreckage and stuff, and the grenade just lands in the middle of them and just detonates, turning them all to pink mist.
You killed more people.
And then yeah, this guy with the rocket launcher, you just see a flash, and yeah, the rocket comes seeking towards you.
Can I shoot the rocket? Can I please shoot the rocket?
No.
no.
Shit.
Yeah,
What if?
I'll say you can
what-
take a couple of shots. You can't hit it, but you
Are
can
you
if-
sure I
shoot.
can't hit it?
What,
What
you
if
rolled on that
I
20?
succeed a luck save?
No.
What if I
Um,
rolled on
any
that
I
20?
can't.
Can
I
I
can't
hack it?
luck.
This is very much a piloting test.
Can I hack the rocket?
So, which vehicle am I using?
It'd be vehicle air.
Yeah.
What? It's the
We
hover
believe in
thing,
you,
right?
Aaron.
It's a ship.
The dropship.
Okay, and to clarify, in the event that we do get hit, I'm secured into one of the seats properly.
See,
Yeah.
not many other people are, so that'd be interesting.
Yeah, I'd probably
I'm
when,
behind the
when I
map.
go back to the ship, I probably would have gone to the front.
Like I imagine, so Mary, like I imagine, like for those of you who are like in the back, like I'll give you this, Mary, because I don't want you to fall out of the ship and just die.
Yeah.
If the rocket's like sailing towards you, I assume you like reach up and like punch the door controls to shut it.
Yeah, yeah.
But obviously,
Who's
it's a
the
moment.
Mary?
It's a
Who's the
really
Mary?
extreme moment, though, as it starts slowly
Yeah.
closing.
Yeah.
No, Zai sacrifices himself, jumps out, and like rides the rocket.
Yeah.
So
It's a
in,
rocket
in,
launcher.
in other words, this isn't like there was what movie was it? One of the more
Use somebody,
recent
Sam?
Tropical Thunder.
one
or...
one of the more recent military movies. There's a Chinook that's like dropping guys, And yeah, RPG just goes sailing into the middle of the Chinook, through
I
the
remember
open
that one.
door. Yeah, it's not
Yeah.
like that basically.
No.
Yeah, cool. Roll a piloting like evade to.
We believe
Just-
in you.
I'm gonna remind you because I forget all the time as a GM as well. Don't forget my terminal reflection
Yes.
as a psychic, because I forget all the time.
What does
Okay,
that do?
let me check what that does quickly because this might actually.
This power triggers automatically when the psychic is likely to be unexpectedly injured within the next 60 seconds.
Yeah, this isn't
and
this
gives the
this
psychic-
isn't unexpected.
Oh no,
You-
no,
the
just
rocket
like
is
don't
fired.
forget, like, it's just it's in like a
Cool.
an action that it's only if I take an action.
Yep.
Oh,
So
so
we have
else
to-
takes action.
Beautiful.
Cool. Alright.
Oh god.
Yeah,
it's fine. It's fine.
You like
I'm
bank.
never gonna get to use my fucking reroll. God damn it.
You like bank hard left, and this rocket just sails past and explodes harmlessly underneath the ship. Zai, yeah, you start to, the ship starts to get like multiple alerts of or like you see on your like screens because you're still linked into the AA guns that their like alarms have been sent out to them.
Huh.
You're now being targeted.
You just see like
You're not being targeted, but the like alarms have gone out and they're starting to like, kick in the protocols for that.
I assume it's
Okay.
now 28 hours. Been like half an hour since we ran today.
Remember, they don't activate and they don't start shooting on their own ships until our fleet arrives.
I know, that's what I said.
Just, I relayed that information and I say they're going to probably start firing on us soon. Aaron, punch it as fast as
Can't we
you
just
can.
can't we just
I punch it.
Can't we just hug the ground until we reach the ship?
We can, yeah.
They can't
Which ship
fly
are we
that
going
far
after?
down.
The big one or the medium one?
I would say
going
I
for the
should've
one-
maybe that
installed-
one.
Oh, I
This
should have
one.
made it so I could contact this virus. What did I do? Idiot. I just started like berating myself.
The middle one, I think, is the best bet.
Yeah.
Yeah, which one to get the closest?
The largest is likely gonna have way more security.
Also, don't forget there's a gun right. There's a gun right there near the big one.
Okay, yeah, no, we're going as far away from the gun as
Like the
possible.
second we get near the big one,
we just get inside the ship. All of us are dead.
That would be
Unhappy
technically
thoughts.
disappointing.
That would probably be a very disappointing TPK.
Is there any obvious way for us to get in this ship?
There's like
Conveniently open hangar
hangars,
bay.
like hangar bays, but they're closed.
Can I please find out the name of this ship?
Okay. I wonder if I've got like a ship name generator somewhere.
it's called the Steve.
Sci-fi. Ship
The Karen.
name generator. Here we
The
go.
initiative. Early.
Spaceship name generator.
The
Thank
ship
you,
box.
fantasy name generators.
Da da da.
Okay.
The Talon?
Okay, so guess what, Quack? This is where you get to use your lance charge.
What am I doing?
Yeah, it's the facade. Facade.
Okay.
It's the facade, Elijah.
Right. We have a couple of options here. Like, I don't think using a lance charge would get us through the incredibly high quality armor of a ship.
Probably not.
Are
No.
there any?
Can we
Are
mayday
there
the
any
ship?
like viewports? Like just
There
a
are windows.
giant glass screen by any
There's
chance?
not giant glass weak points, but there are like small viewpoints like
Can
there is in
Can I
the
we
ship.
teleport through a window?
can we just try contacting the ship and bluffing our way through?
I mean,
They would
the
know that we're not friendly.
planetary
Why?
defense system is kind of targeting us, or about to.
They don't know they don't know the ship.
I mean, I don't know
They
the guns
don't
are.
have.
Okay, so here's
just-
what we're gonna do. We're gonna have whoever our most social person is trying to bluff our way in. You know, everyone else is bracing for impact.
I am literally specialized on that.
All right, go talk to
what?
people. Or are you referring to bracing for impact?
Talking.
Boris.
Watch your.
He is in fact
I swear that's
specialized for
high.
bracing for impact.
My persuade.
Mm.
Where is +1?
Let's try to
Can I
bluff that we're like an
assist him in
evac.
this?
I have a 1 and I have charisma. Yeah. So
I have
two.
both.
Can someone assist
Wait,
him
do you
in this?
speak Kennel?
We could. Yeah. I don't know.
I speak Kennel.
Yeah, they speak common as well, to be fair.
Yeah, but it's
Yeah.
gonna be more likely that we.
Yeah, that's why I'm going to assist you.
Oh, yeah,
So,
I will gladly accept.
what language is
I have a
Kennel?
reroll. That's their language.
That's their language.
Well, yeah, but like they're an Earth equivalent.
Russian.
No.
It's
If it was Russian, I speak Russian.
something. It Kano would be something based off like Arabic, but not
I was
anywhere.
gonna say, like,
Like a distant descendant of like Arabic language.
I was gonna say, like, I want to get over to Zai. Where is Zai again?
I'm in the back with you.
Oh, I thought you were in the front. Oh, well.
No, I was working on Nick.
I'm just gonna say, I was gonna go over to Zai, and I'm gonna say, like, can we contact them with a mayday? There's been a terrorist attack at the base, and we need immediate medical and technical assistance. We've been hit by an enemy attack. We're heavily damaged, kind of
Hit
thing.
by stupidity.
Can do. I start hailing their ship
On an emergency frequency.
on a
Yeah, on an SOS, yeah.
like
Yep.
the ships are like shuttles SOS.
Yep. Okay. Yeah. So this is all like if this was a show, it'll be like subtitled. But yeah, a guy comes back and he says
I also like step as far away back from Zai as I can.
Yeah.
And I start like just yelling incoherently at like just all the people around me. just like occasionally like they hear like the odd word of English, or, like I don't know, like medical or whatever, etc., etc. I'm just like yelling in the background, trying to make loads and loads of noise, like panic noise.
sure.
Is he speaking English or Kennel?
He's speaking Kano.
Okay, cool.
So yeah, just roll for assistance there, Elijah. See if you can.
Persuade, yeah.
Yeah.
Come on, you beautiful motherfucker.
I just. Where's my couple of these?
Yes.
Okay.
Okay, cool. Yeah, so you'll get the extra +1. We'll do a bit of like role playing out first as well to see if I'll give you a little bit more of a plus.
Yes, yeah.
Depending on how well you go. But yeah, so the guy comes over the like radio system, and he says shuttle 5-6. What is the problem? What happened down there?
There has been a major terrorist attack on the base. We have multiple injured. Yeah, we have multiple injured people on this shuttle. We're requesting urgent access into the ship so we can. Oh God, help us! Oh please!
Wilhelm scream.
Yeah, so he comes back and he says our medical bay is barely operational. We don't have staff on board. We're a skeleton crew up here. Do you have medical staff?
You have a medical officer on board. We just need access to the basic medical equipment. This guy's lost his fucking leg.
He says that.
No, that is an arm. Shit.
Don't forget the damage bit. Don't forget the damage bit. We need to land too.
While we're doing this, we're just taking Zai's
I
arms and
mute my
legs
mic
off.
quickly. And what damage bit?
The ship.
Say we're
Our
damaged,
ship
so
is
we don't need to
our
damage.
ship is severely damaged.
No, we're not.
And no,
Yes, we got damage. We got hit by a rocket.
we were
We
hit
didn't get
by.
hit, the ship next to us got hit.
We can say that we are. Remember. We fake it.
They have eyes.
They can clearly see we're not damaged.
He's
They don't know that.
literally losing limbs as we speak.
Here you go.
All right.
You've done enough.
So yeah, give us a roll.
God help us.
You get my +1. Your pluses.
I have a plus.
You have a
You have a
reroll,
+3
right?
in total.
I don't know.
So you're
Oh,
charisma.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
Yeah, absolutely. So it was something about he's literally losing limbs as we speak. Oh, that's so
They
good.
fall for literally the stupidest thing we've ever done.
Yeah, no, it something about it. He says, "Roger that, Shadow 06. Opening the hatches. Come on board.
I start.
We'll have a
weeping.
crew meet you."
Thank you. Oh God, thank you.
Okay.
Vincent, mech suit now.
Yeah,
I
Vincent's
turn
climbing
off
into
the
the mech suit.
comms.
Okay.
In
I
the back
take
of
off
my
my
mind,
armor and climb into the mech suit.
I'm still programming the very basic VI that would program the Vic suit.
You need to roll that 1d6,
It's who do you
Vincent.
see how many rounds it's
Does
going
he
to take
want
you
lows
to
or
get
highs?
in. Low is a lot better than high.
Low.
And it's going
Low.
to be basically it's minus whatever your like highest either relevant vehicle or
Probably
Um,
land.
yeah, basically your highest either vehicle, land, or exosuit, or then +1 because it's a light mech.
So exosuit. What's the modifier? Like wisdom or?
Probably. I'd imagine it'd be
Yeah,
Dex,
Dex.
yeah, to try and like hop in.
So
I have no preference to
your
that.
dex will be minus from the 1d6 as well.
Yeah, it'd be minus, not plus.
So it'll be 1d6 plus 1 minus 1.
Yeah. Okay. So just 1d6.
Yep.
Yeah.
Just
because you
roll
have
like you've
0
been
exosuit,
rolling
don't
and
you?
we're all good.
Here comes the
You
6.
Oh,
take a
bad.
2.
I mean,
No,
that's a
1d6.
really good...
1d6 isn't. 1d6.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
No, it's just you're not using a.
yeah,
exosuit
just roll
class
1d6.
check. Yeah, it's
just
just
to
a
see
1d6
how many
to get in
rounds
there.
it's going to take you.
Don't
And
know.
this is just to see if we have to
Okay.
5. Yeah. So 30 seconds.
Yep, it'll take him about 30 seconds to hop
We'll
into
be
it.
in. We should
Imagine
be
doing
in.
that
We
in
should
sec.
be. He should be in before the ship.
Yes. Yeah.
No,
before
it'll be closing just as the ship lands.
Yeah, like he'll be finishing suiting up as you like touch down. You reckon?
I relay that
That does-
information.
does-
This is
does-
a skeleton crew, so there wouldn't be much military force.
Does
Yeah.
does the ship have outside cameras though?
All ships do.
I do not have any information on this ship.
This ship, no, the one we're in right now.
Oh,
Dropship.
does this ship have outside cameras?
Yep, it's a fully
I
operational.
patch
dropship.
into the outside cameras and I just display them like I'm assuming there's like some sort of visual feed inside the cabin we're in.
It'd be a lot like the
Yeah,
it'd be a lot like the dropship you guys were using, so it's got like the visual.
Yeah, so
like,
I just put it
display.
on
Yeah.
the windows.
All right, we need Vincent, Andrew, and unless anyone disagrees on this, Mary to stack up at the door and to aim their guns, and then we'll
While
wait
I'm in
until
the mech
people.
suit, can I use my telekinetics?
Yes, you
Uh,
have vision from the mech suit, so you can just use the screen. Sort
See,
of.
For yourself, what you really want to get your hands on is like a Cymec.
Yes, I'm Mac. Yeah.
Yeah.
They
I can't
exist.
teleport with it though.
Because
It's
as
just
a
a light mech.
because yeah, as a one of my favorite things about mechs is the where is it? There's a weapon in here which is just absolutely.
Let's see, is it the
ridiculous.
light shock, the specialist?
Yeah, you've got the
or-
light shock.
Alright.
Can he teleport
So
out
you're-
of the mech?
So you have
Yes.
12, you have 15 armor and 40 HP with an AC of 4, so yeah, you just walk out there and kill them.
An AC
Yeah.
3.
I mean, we don't. I relay that we don't necessarily have killed them. It's just a skeleton crew. They're just
We might
secondary
have to kill him.
staff.
We'll
Why
kill
kill
him
him?
anyway, because killing is fun. But yeah.
That is a very disturbing outlook on life, Mr.
I don't
Strange.
actually say that.
While Zai, oh, I was really disappointed. You should say that though.
Don't say that. That is psychopathic.
Yeah, I'm not a psychopath.
All right.
Not
Either
yet.
way, when Zai says that we shouldn't kill them because they're just a skeleton crew, I sort of glance over in his direction and I go, "They're military, not civilians. We're allowed to kill them."
They also will have very vital information on the ship and how the can will operate. It would be tactically stupid to kill them.
Now
we're
you're
not gonna kill
throwing
all of
rocks
them.
on top of me stones, lad.
Don't kill all
We'll
of
kill
them.
the
What
we'll
does
kill
that
the
even
ones.
mean?
We'll kill the
Just
ones.
keep the officers alive.
He's
Everyone
further
else.
complicating my mission.
Have we landed, Liam?
Yeah, I'd say you touched down there.
I'm just
How many
standing
people are
on-
coming to
I'm
the
actually
ship?
standing on the door
So
and
they're
going
not
down.
actually so like looking at the external cams. There's nobody there waiting at the moment, but you see like one of the doors like sliding open, and like 4 people run out.
Like I'm standing. at the back
They've
of
all
the
got
Design.
like rifles that have like slung over their back, and they're like pushing stretchers and stuff.
Zai,
I'm
can you
standing at the back of the pod, at the back of the area in the in the thingy.
Probably.
Can you use external speakers to send a message saying that we need a manual lowering of the door? It's jammed.
Does the ship have external speakers?
I'll have like a PA system.
Yeah, on like like I make
With some
try and
assistance from
modify it so
outside.
it's crackling and like to give an illusion of damage.
Yep.
So it sounds like the speaker system is very damaged.
Sure.
Question: Where is
I
the
just
mech
wanna say-
standing? Is it at the front or the back of the ship?
Front.
It's in the back.
It's
Right. I
So
would
does
just
anyone
put it
does
in the
anyone
middle.
have the you guys all have the core rulebook, right?
Yeah.
Have you got the free
Which one?
version or the actual full one?
I have
Both.
the bought version.
I've got the
Okay.
actual paid.
So for those of you who have the actual paid, because I'm not sure if mechs are in the free one, if you go to
they're
the
not.
very back, to the part of the mechs, there's a whole bunch
What
of
page?
sample mechs, page 178.
Yeah, yeah.
You guys have the, I fuck know if I can actually pronounce that.
The light shock.
Yeah, the,
Angavardal?
I'm
Achilles
fairly certain you're looking at the same one I am, if it's Angle Vardal.
I think it's Angavardal because Cortana is like the massive. Yeah, it's a specialist one. Angavardal is the class light shock mech,
Yep.
which is railgun, heavy machine gun.
Wait,
So I have a railgun.
on page 178.
Yeah.
9. The one we're actually looking at is on 179 in the bought edition, not the free edition.
Wait, I've got the board of edition.
I've got the bought edition as well.
I have
It's
it.
on 178.
Yeah, I've got the actual physical book, so it might be slightly different.
What's
to
the
PDF
mech
one.
name?
It's
Angavardal class light shock mech.
Yeah, but hold on.
Oh right, yeah, the Angovado. It's
Yes.
Oh, that one, yeah.
It's near the
I have a
bottom.
railgun. I like this.
Yeah, basically, so if you
Yeah.
read to read the description, a walking bullet fountain, the Angavado is meant to provide long-range fire support against enemy armor to take the brunt of an advance as needed. Extended ammunition magazines keep it firing after most opponents have long since run dry.
Your only problem is it uses gunnery.
Yeah.
So
You just find a
yeah,
minus
as soon as I realize that it's a it has a railgun, you just see a single tear go down my eye, even though my visor's up.
Question: Can I use the gunnery stuff without actually being trained in gunnery?
With minuses, yeah.
You can fire. You can
Yeah.
fire the gun, yeah.
Yeah, it's just with minus.
You just, yeah.
Upon realizing
You know,
how
you
cool
know how to
this
pull
thing
the
is, I speed
trigger. You just don't know how to do it accurately.
I speed up the working on a practical VI for this thing in the back of my mind that will probably never get used.
Well,
One
it's
day.
a good light shock mech.
Yeah, so on the speakers so I've modified so it sounds like it's broken and like patchy.
I'm
The
slamming
doors-
on the door as well to make sound.
Okay.
I've Miri slamming on the doors.
Elijah.
Everyone's slamming on the doors.
Yeah, I'm still sitting in case something goes horribly wrong.
The doors are jammed. They are not opening from the inside. I think there's a problem with the circuitry. Could you please open from the outside? He has lost a third limb. I'm not sure how much more he can take.
How is he losing these limbs? I just yelled in the background.
Oh God, why?
At this point as well, like because of that, I also run to the front of the ship and 4 health.
So wait,
You're
so
rolling
the
averagely.
mech's literally standing on the
Yeah.
ramp.
Who did you
It's
slap
standing
with
in the
that?
middle of
Aaron.
the ship.
Oh, what'd you say there?
Aaron's still damaged.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Please heal me.
I did.
Man,
What did you say? I didn't hear you about the mech.
It was just I put it in the middle of the like where we were, so just the middle of the room.
Okay.
So you have pretty good line of sight if you walk it forward.
Yeah. I just moved the mech to the front of the ship before we actually landed there, so it just sitting there. Okay. So what happens later?
So yeah, they like run up to the side and start punching in like a manual, like override, like hatches, like crack open.
Ready,
on the-
boys, for the slaughter.
Yeah, like hatches crack. There's kind of like pulls that you can grab.
Like
Um,
TV show style. Do we see it like revealed from the outside as well? Like we don't see this shot from the inside of the
Yeah.
ship.
Yeah.
We see it from their
you see it
perspective.
from their perspective, absolutely.
Alright.
So yeah,
So, as
they're all
soon
running
as it
up. They crack it
opens-
open. The ramp the ramp like cracks slightly, like it doesn't pull down. And
Yeah.
then you see like, one of them like runs up, like grabs onto it and just like pulls it down. And then yeah, we see from the outside. We just see like how many of you are standing there with your weapons?
3 of them, I
Everyone.
think.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's like
The
three. There's like 3 heavily armed people, a mech. if you guys just
blonde woman,
open
there's a
fire,
Blue haired
So,
woman in the back who's just running around. in
They
circles.
see everything, and for the brief moment that we're not shooting, I just push a button on my compact and it starts playing Danger Zone.
as you just tear them to shreds, yeah. You don't even. We don't have to roll for
I-
this.
it's
Like
more-
you,
It's
Probably more like Sundama by Pavarotti in slow motion.
as you guys
where's
just
the closest terminal?
shred them.
Yeah,
Um,
I was about
right.
to, I was about to say something about that.
Yeah, there's a terminal like inside the hangar bay, which you're
I
currently
run
located.
towards it.
Alright.
Well, I run, and within like 30 feet, I access it, and I want to just try to get
Sure.
access of the ship, like take control of the ship and have full access.
Okay.
You wouldn't be able to do that from one of these terminals. Really,
Yeah,
I was gonna say,
that would make no sense.
I was just gonna say something like Elijah would yell, just focus on damping communication out of the ship.
Yeah. Okay.
We
so
need
I
to
just
knock
want
that first.
I want to. What can I get out of this terminal?
Okay. So first thing you get is that like commands. If you roll computers.
Of course.
So you get into it.
Because I'm fairly sure you wouldn't be able to hack a ship from a generic console. Well, you could hack a ship, but you couldn't hack like the controls and shit.
Not charisma.
Do the people we just killed, do they have any kind of key cards or?
Yep. Yeah, they've got like
equipment?
passes and stuff on them.
Oh,
I'm just,
that was a
I'm
bad
just
roll.
standing, like facing the doorway.
Yeah, it's a pass.
So
Yeah,
yeah,
me.
first thing you grab is that commands have been sent from like elsewhere in the ship to basically lock bulkheads. So the door that they've entered, basically the door they entered through closed after them, but that's now been completely sealed.
Oh, that's easy.
And
Can railguns blast through doors?
No.
let me check something real quick because I need
My
to.
heavy cutter is literally designed tearing those doors apart.
Okay.
You've already given one man cancer today.
Who did we give cancer?
His weapon gives people cancer.
I don't.
Don't point that at us, lad.
None of us have weapon cancer. A cancer weapon.
I'm fairly sure railguns could be able to blast through anything, really.
Okay.
Or I
You're
could
just saying that because it's a railgun.
So you also notice, like this is like split second type stuff. You notice like a command going through the, through the systems to basically open the airlocks on this hangar.
Well, it's an atmosphere though.
Yeah.
And
Can I divert
They're
that?
panicking.
Can I stop it?
You probably could try with another computer roll.
Yes, sir.
I mean, I'm not sure why you would want to.
I go over and help.
Oh god,
Why
it's
would I
probably
Just
gonna
to make
sense.
sure this works.
Why would I not want to stop airlocks from opening?
Because we're in atmosphere. Like,
Also,
Yeah,
people
but-
can get in it. People can get in if they open them.
Yeah.
Yeah, Mary just tosses the passes to Eliza, and she walks
Has
over
Eliza
to the
come over to
sealed
help
door.
me? Oh,
Yeah,
well, no,
I'm
because
gonna
all of
come
this
and
is
try and
happening.
By the way, there is like just to describe the situation around you, like in the hangar that you've kind of landed in, like you've landed on kind of a spare spot. There are like other dropships and a couple of like small fighters in the.
Yeah.
what about mechs?
I'm the only mech.
No.
He's already realized
Okay.
his mistake.
All right. And here's another big question: are the hangar doors still open?
They are like they closed after you went in, but there is a command to open them again.
Yeah, I want to
Yeah, that's why I'm saying we close. I was gonna say like, I was gonna run with you to the computers and try to help.
It's all happening like in my head, kind of stuff.
Yeah,
Right.
there's nowhere for me to help then.
Yeah.
I'll spend a Type B battery and open up
Which
this
is
door.
now a crutch to me. I have realized.
Yeah,
Roll for it.
I can't do anything. Have fun with that.
Okay.
Yeah, you neutralize the command.
6 helps you a lot.
Can I
Alright.
Can I open the door, like the interior? Can I open all interior doors?
I just start yelling. I just start yelling at the face in front of me. Comms, shut.
Yeah.
So
Off.
looking at the system that you're currently like in, the computers that you're currently accessing are like basically linked to the like hangars and not much else.
So I can't
Mm.
shut off.
Like
from
it looks like most of the systems are like
separate.
yeah, separate from each other.
Can you
Can't
get
do
a
it from
screen of the ship's layout though?
Yes, I can
Yes,
probably do that,
you can
right?
probably
I just
probably
download it and send it to
Um,
everyone.
so yeah, looking at you notice like that there's like activity in the other hangar bay.
By the way, the mech I'm in.
Can I
in the other
make
hangar
it so
bay?
we are? Can I make it so we're invisible
What do you mean? How do you mean that? Like, what
on
do you
the on the scan? So like we don't show up as life size.
mean? Okay.
That's an awful lot of things you're doing.
I
Probably
don't think you
not
can
from
do
this
that from
terminal.
you can't do that from this terminal.
Yeah,
from the
that's-
sounds of it.
You can like basically you can do anything. Like you can launch fighters, you can open the outside doors, you can move craft like within the hangar bay.
Okay.
But yeah, like the two hangars are separate systems to.
Yeah, so I send the
Mm.
information, like the ship layout, to everyone, and
Okay.
I say I'm gonna go towards the computer core. I'll have more
I
access
say
to
what's
things there.
what's closest computer core or the engine or the bridge?
I'm headed
Uh,
to the bridge no matter
Yeah,
what.
the engine is probably
Well, right
closer.
now we're locked in this room because no one's
Do
opened
you,
the
do you
door.
mean your computer core's closer?
Yeah, than the bridge. So like
The
you.
doors are closed.
If I'll put it this way: if this is the ship, you guys have entered like here. Bridge is
At the front.
here,
well,
and
most
computer
likely,
core is like here.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I say I'm gonna head towards the computer core. Are there any life signs there?
No, there is not. Basically, there's five or six life signs on the
Well,
bridge. There's a
yeah.
couple
Yeah,
more
those-
in random rooms around the ship, and there's probably about 8 people in the like either moving towards or in the left hangar bay.
So Liam,
What
show
about-
where we are
what
on
about the
vehicle
other
I just
hangar?
drew down the bottom of the screen.
Sorry, one sec.
You said there was activity in the other hangar bay, so we might want to just, check it out.
If
Is that on the other side of the ship?
it's like right next to us, right?
Yeah, so you've got so if you guys have entered like in a hangar bay here, there's a second large
He's
bay.
writing down the bottom now.
Yeah,
you
it's
haven't
Gary's
checked out
scrolling
the
down the
other
bottom.
pages over, I don't think.
No, it's just down the
I
bottom.
know it's
Scroll down.
on the same page. It's
Oh,
just
sorry,
down
yeah.
the bottom of the page.
So yeah, there's like pathways interconnecting. The bridge is up here, and there's kind of a computer terminal system, which is in here.
Best ship ever.
Yeah.
Right.
Yep.
Mary just kind of shears off the door here, and so that we can walk in.
Okay.
I was gonna say like, what I was gonna say is why don't we just position Vincent there in the hallway, and then just do what we need to do.
If
Yeah.
I say I need to get to the computer core, I will have a much more access there, and we can do a lot more.
Yeah, we should all go there.
Is there any kind of armory in the schematics?
I assume the ship's mostly empty of supplies and shit.
Yeah, like the most of it's empty. Like there are large portions of the ship that just aren't atmosphere sealed yet. Like there's
How long in?
portions of hull that aren't actually sealed in fully.
There's a
that's
huge
good.
gaping hole in one of the sides.
Pretty much, like as you guys were approaching, you can see like parts of the ship which aren't complete yet. The ship is not in
Sealed.
full
Is the
repair.
computer core sealed?
The actual room
what?
itself? Yeah, probably.
Yeah,
Is
but
the bridge
Vincent has the can opener, so I can get you
Yeah.
to the computer core.
Oh no, I can get in. I can just hack the door pretty easily. If you, I say Vincent, if you go and take
Like
care of the.
pretty much all vital systems are sealed. So bridge,
Vince-
computer core, engine room.
Mary, if you take care of the people that I'm assuming have guns and want to kill us, I mean, go
We
do
have
that, right?
Andrew for that. It's okay. He's in a mech.
Can you put dots on for where you said the people were?
That's what I'm doing now. Yeah.
Okay, cool. Because then my next suggestion is going to rely on that information as well.
I love our shitty drawings.
They're great.
Hey, this isn't shitty. This is a masterpiece. This is Mona Lisa.
5.
Well, we're inside the ship now, and you have soldier passes, so
Yeah,
let's
but
see if
we're
we
not.
can't use them.
I'm inside
Right.
the mech, so
The
So
mech's
guys, what do you
just
want me to
holding
go?
this tiny soldier pass.
Oh, so we're up here.
No,
we're in that
we're
one.
here.
We're at the doorway of that big hangar there.
Mary basically can open the door with her heavy cutter
Okay.
and then gain us,
From-
gain
Oh,
us
there's-
entrance.
Wait,
But
are we in
basically,
this
there's two
hangar?
people in the hallway looking at us.
From one doorway, can we see the other one?
Yes. Like basically, if you like you've opened it, and yeah, you see like those two people, like they basically dug out into this room and sealed the doors behind them into the hangar.
Okay. I'm
What?
I'm just gonna
What's this room?
kneel and start aiming.
Computer core.
Computer core and
Oh,
engine
shit,
rooms
cool.
behind it.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I start running towards the computer core. I shout behind me, "Someone who's good with guns, follow me, please."
Can I just fire the railgun down
I
the
saw.
hallway?
You can
Mary follows Sai.
you can completely
Okay.
and utterly
Allowed dog.
destroy that doorway.
Yeah,
So
can I
me
just fire the
and
railgun
Mary
down
are
here?
running towards the computer core.
Sure.
They
So
lock the doors, right?
yeah. So Mary and Zai run off. Pull up the ruler so I can indicate direction. Like that way.
Over comms, I say, "Take care of the others. Get
Yeah.
to the bridge."
The doors are locked, right? When you try to get through the hallway there.
Yep, pretty much all doorways are going to be sealed. So if you're going to blow your way through, that's a solid option.
So there are two
Well-
people of
I said I could.
the other
I could
team
hack-
in the
I
hallway
could
with
just-
us.
No,
Can you though?
both
So
of them
let's
ran
see you hack them.
into the room.
We got yourself into the hallway here, so let's see how you do with the door.
I mean, you're always a perfectly good option, Mary.
We shouldn't send the mech to the bridge because the mech would just destroy the bridge, and we need that
I
to
don't-
work.
That's why I was gonna like blow open this room
Yeah,
and
let
this
him
up.
destroy the
Cause
people
chaos.
Just-
next to us.
Just hold the hallway, man.
Yeah, I was going to stand in like in that hallway and just shoot anything that comes out.
Liam,
Yes.
with the door. So, is there a door on this intersection?
Which one, sorry?
Like here? Is there like are there doors?
No, that's just open corridor.
Okay, so me and Mary run down here.
Bye, Mary.
Why, Mary?
Yeah.
Because I have gunnery. And
She has the
he
biggest
Zai
needs-
doesn't
gun.
have Mary. And there's two
And-
people down here that Zai can't probably kill on his own.
Well, without Mary, we can't get to the bridge.
I
Okay,
can blow
then-
shit up.
No.
You need to stay. You need to stay and look at, make sure no
Well,
one
he,
comes
he
through
needs
that
to
door.
he needs to access to the computer core to do his hacking shit first.
Yeah.
Anyway.
Can I
Yeah.
can I toss you one of my lance charge things?
No, you're in the mech.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like,
I don't
we've,
want to.
we've had to leave your armor behind as well in the ship.
Yeah.
So can Zai hack the door?
Is there like a terminal or something on the door that I can interface with, or some sort of hacking?
Yeah, roll
Is there-
computers.
Is it security or computers?
Security probably.
Yeah, I
I'll
thought
give,
so.
I'll give you either, honestly.
Either? Well,
Yeah.
computers +2, so. The +1?
Yes, you are interfacing with technology.
Holy shit. So I just look at it and it opens.
Stop being good at hacking.
Door.
Mary just
opens.
kind of pushes herself forward once the door opens, and she
I
tries
let
to
her go
clear the
first.
area.
I don't think there's anyone in this room, but there's the next room that there are people in.
Yep.
And I want to run towards that door. That I'm assuming there's a door into between these two.
But there are doors between. So basically, there's a door here. A door.
Yeah, we opened that
Yeah.
one.
Just hack. Don't bother trying to keep that door closed. Just hack.
No,
Mary
no.
can
So
deal
yeah,
with those two
I want to
people.
open this door so Mary can get in and kill those two people.
Why do we need? We don't need to kill them yet. We just focus on that because we need to go to the bridge first. Like,
Okay,
that's
that's-
just
yeah,
wasting time. I
No.
think.
That's a good.
We can't go to
Have
the
you-
bridge first. We go to the
No,
computer
after-
core
after-
first.
Yeah, after we go to, I know that's what we're doing, and then rather than kill the people and waste time, we'll just have Zai hack them. We'll just run straight to the computer car.
I say, Mary, if they come in here, kill them. That's a
Yeah,
good
it's
option.
easy.
While you're
Yeah,
all
it just-
fighting, while you're all doing stuff, Vince is just standing in this hallway, like this guard and everything.
So you're
Yes,
standing that
there
hallway
are.
there.
Yeah,
Okay.
I'm just standing.
Yeah.
So looking down the hallway towards the bridge, you see two people who are sprinting for the bridge doors.
Are they going to the bridge or
They are
towards
running
me?
towards the bridge. Yeah.
How far away are they?
They're at the end of the hall.
Yeah, it's a decent distance.
Andrew, shoot them with your sniper rifle.
Like,
How you're about to
where's
say how
Andrew?
far? How far is
Now
that?
is your
Decent
chance.
distance.
Like, if I fire the
Shoot
railgun and
her.
miss it, what would happen?
Let me just quickly try and figure out a sense of scale on the ship.
Yeah, you can't fire a railgun indoors. That's
No.
just mess.
You will
Yeah.
completely destroy the.
I'll just like use my heavy machine gun and fire at them.
Well, Andrew could sniper them.
Yeah,
No,
well,
Andrew's sitting next to.
Yeah,
the
you know,
wall.
I'm just sitting here, just sitting against the wall, like playing Angry Birds or something. Space Angry Birds, my bad.
Angry
Against
Birds?
the wall. Yeah, Spangry Birds.
I'll
There
give
actually
you a
is an
hint.
Angry Bird space.
I see you do that. I probably like take out my phone, start doing that too.
Yeah, I'm
my
just
God.
sitting here uselessly. My sniper rifle's just laid across my lap. Hasn't fired a round in what feels like months. Just, yeah, that's what I'm doing. To clarify.
Yeah.
Why are you not?
What are you doing,
I'm
Liam? By
sitting
the way?
next to him.
Liam, what are you checking?
General size of ships
Distance.
to get.
The range of the heavy machine gun?
The
How
range
big is
between
it?
those.
It's range 500 to 2,000. I can easily hit
Yeah,
that.
but he's trying to figure out the range of the ship.
Yeah, I also want to try and fire as well, so I need to know my distance.
If it's over 2,000, I can't hit that shit.
It's not over
so,
2,000. You're fine.
Okay.
The ship is not over 2Ks long.
Are you sure?
Of which, if a Gatling gun has a range
This
of
is-
2,000, holy shit, is my response.
I don't understand why it has a range of 3,000, but it
The,
does.
the
That's
heavy cutter
insane.
has 150. 1,500. But yeah.
Yeah.
Sniper rifle
That's
has range of
fucking
2,000.
crazy.
Okay.
Yeah, the
just
max range
remember.
on a sniper rifle is 2,000.
So from where you are to like where they're running is probably like a good 200 meters.
Okay, I can still fire.
Oh, well then I'm not even gonna bother fucking standing up.
I can easily hit it.
Guess we all just unload on them.
Pretty much.
Roll a
Is
hit.
it 10 minutes until the trans leaves?
Yep.
Jesus Christ.
What? We spent 40 minutes already?
Yeah.
Well, we have a ship soon, so it's
Yeah,
gonna be good.
so as Mary's standing guard and waiting for those people to come in so she can give them both cancer.
It's not a cancer gun. It's just
Is
a
it
projectile
not?
weapon. No,
I thought it was the cancer gun.
it's an LMG. It's like a 50 cal LMG basically. No,
I
Cancer
thought it
gun
was
is
a
illegal.
laser weapon.
no.
Fuck.
So
That's
Liam,
why
do
we
you
kept
want me to roll
saying
to
no
hit
one's
those
getting
guys?
cancer.
I
Oh,
don't even know why
what was
you're
the cancer
telling
gun?
me.
It's a
No,
side
no,
gun.
no.
Remember the cancer gun. You
Just
can't
for
use
some
it.
reason, all the bullets are made out of cobalt and just
I thought it was a
cobalt
laser
and
weapon.
uranium.
He can't
cancer
gun
gun
use
is-
the cancer gun because he's not a psychic.
And the cancer
Oh,
gun's like tech level 5.
well- I'm slightly disappointed now.
Liam, can
Yeah.
I just like use the machine gun to fire on those guys?
Yeah, if you want to try and cut them down,
Yeah.
it's not too difficult of a
Just
task.
plus dex.
Yep.
That's just default
Uh,
D20 for me.
If you're firing to suppress, you get automatic success, but they get to dodge if they have.
Yeah, I'm firing to shoot. Woo!
Nice.
Well,
There would have been a
Wow.
save
Plus
possible
nothing as
from
well.
that as well.
Jesus. Yeah, which one are you shooting at?
Probably the closest ones, but I would assume the bullet to go through him.
I would just say the first one, the close one to the
Yeah, I'll
door.
shoot the furthest one because the bullets probably go through the other guy. But you never know.
No, they don't do that.
Mm-mm.
Sadly, you have to fire to suppress to actually hit.
Yeah,
multiple people.
so the rounds like impact into this guy. He like stumbles forward and then collapses to the ground in a hail of blood.
I'm gonna
Is he
fire as
dead?
well.
Let's assume bullets go through the
Is
door
there
on
C?
the other side.
The life sign like winks out. And this guy keeps running. Has bullets.
What's his
flying
AC?
around him.
Yeah, what
Ace.
was his AC?
Yeah, AC's. They're just wearing. Actually, they're wearing.
I
It
bet
still
it
would have
will.
been one of the actually was.
Where is it? Where is
They'd just be wearing jumpsuits, wouldn't they?
it? No,
War
one of them
bodysuits.
is wearing like combat field uniform. Like one of them's combat security. One of them was just an officer. You with a 20 man, I'll let you choose which one you killed. So probably the actual combat guy.
Yeah.
So yeah, the guy with just wearing like a standard navy uniform is the one who's still
9
running.
AC or 8
Yeah,
AC
9 AC.
if he's got dex.
Nah, 9
Nine.
AC.
What's
Who's
one
on
else to
fire?
time before I shoot the next guy?
It's got to hit an 11.
1. Other modifier. 0.
Yeah, I just sort of like pump my fist in the air.
Oh my
it's like,
god. I hit a 1.
As I get
lol.
past
You did
a,
it,
a
wow.
level that I had trouble on.
And it's
Yeah,
times
you
like this we're
instantly
grateful
missed.
that there are no crit fails.
Yeah, it's times like this.
Um,
It's times like this. We're grateful we're not playing Numenera, where the DM would just have had a free DM intrusion, and would have just fucked you all.
Well done,
The
you
gun explodes!
Exactly
No, this
the
is
same thing happens.
literally like people come out from the hangar and
Yeah.
start shooting. At
Yeah,
you.
it's like like it,
Spontaneously appear.
pretty much.
Ship implodes.
Me and Mustache were looking through like critical fail things a while ago. One of them was this is for Pathfinder. One of them was a black dragon spawns.
Yeah.
You roll
Is
like a
Mustache firing
1d8
then?
to determine. No, I'm not doing shit. I'm,
You're not-
as I said, sitting against the wall.
You're
Uh,
not firing.
Yeah, he makes it through the door.
I
the
am
door's sealed.
incredibly useless in this situation.
You could have
You're
killed
a
Why?
him.
fucking sniper.
You have a guy. You can hit the guy who's running towards the bridge with your sniper.
I have to spend one turn to aim.
No, you don't. You
To get the
That's just an
instant kill
instant
shot,
kill.
you do.
can still fire it.
So while
Yeah,
that's
you know.
happening, I
And I'm
wanna
sticking
hack
with my
into
plan
this
of just sitting
computer
against the
core.
wall.
I'm gonna order you to fire it.
He's
He's
higher
gone.
ranked than you.
The guy's gone through the wall.
We're
Yeah.
in field. I overrule you.
Why are you using a sniper rifle anyway? It's 1,000 minimum range.
But anyway, Zai, what are you doing?
Have anything
I
else?
wanna hack into. I wanna get into the computer core and shut down communications. I don't care about anything else right now.
Sure, roll computers.
It seems like this is all I do.
Yeah, man, and you seem to be doing pretty well at it, so...
Look, it's about to change. Telling me,
Oh.
+1.
You got a reroll still.
yeah.
no.
I said
Yeah.
no, what change?
It's not gonna
Yeah,
change, though.
okay.
It's not gonna change.
And Mary steps into the final room before Sai gets in, and she gives her automatic message to surrender peacefully and
No, don't-
drop their weapons.
Don't go in there. I comm you not to go in there. We need to. We have 10 minutes. We need to get to the bridge.
I mean, we don't
Don't
need.
fucking
we don't
waste
need,
of time.
So you're doing?
Well, we already did it, so too bad for you.
I order you.
No, it's too late. We're already into the door.
I still order you to leave.
Okay. So these two people, like, they look like tech people. Like, they look like engineering crew. They don't even have a weapon on them. So yeah, they're just like,
Oh.
hands in the air, like, don't kill us.
Exactly.
Once. Yeah, I just say go and help them, Mary. I can handle them.
Mary just shrugs and runs back towards the
Maybe you'll
bridge.
get to kill something over there.
Do you think it's good that? Never mind. Never mind.
Stab me in the tits, why don't you?
There's a lot of them in the bridge now.
What?
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Yeah,
No, we need to run to
that's
the bridge.
fine. Yeah, but we also have people in the hangar that are just waiting for us to leave.
That's why we
Well,
leave Andrew. That's
I
why we leave
mean-
Vincent there.
Leave Vincent. You can pop.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can kill them all easy.
We can't really use Vincent to go and shoot up the
We
bridge.
can't
So-
bring him
in
over
case
there.
he
He's
hits
gonna
something.
break something.
An area
Don't
with
bring-
delicate materials. Yeah, no.
Don't
Yeah,
take me to
okay.
the bridge. Just let me go take out these guys.
We
Liam.
are running.
Yep. I have a name.
Have I shut down communications outside of the ship?
Yes, you managed to close off communications.
Can I shut down in-ship communications that isn't our like network?
I'll
Like
give
outside
you that
of
with a 13, yeah.
Okay, cool.
I would assume we have our own communication network anyway.
Can I make the people in the hangar invisible to like, besides like us? No. Can I just make the people in the hangar invisible to the people in the bridge?
You can just block like outgoing or incoming signals
Just
to
turn
the
off the
bridge.
cameras.
That's what I want to do.
Okay.
I comm you while I'm running. and say find any form of schematics for guns, like upgrade guns, etc.
Exterior guns.
Just anything like the planet.
I wanna download the ship.
Example, the planet killer.
I want to just download the full ship schematics and like sift through weaponry functionality.
So what do you guys want me to do? I'm gonna stand in the hallway.
Yeah, you're standing in the
that's-
hallway.
That's all you're
With
doing.
the hall monitor.
Okay.
You're
Exactly.
waiting
If
for
somebody
them to just
if
follow
somebody
into
comes
you.
behind it, don't have their hall pass, you mow them down.
Can I lock this door?
The door that's like. Sorry, I'm on a different
Bar
page.
it.
Yeah, this one. Can I just like lock
Didn't you already lock
Just
it?
just
what-
open
No,
it so that Vincent can mow them down.
See, I could fire a railgun down
They
there.
could-
It won't do much.
They could be waiting there with 3 or 4 rocket launchers.
Yeah, that's why I don't
If they're
wanna...
waiting there with 3 or 4 rocket launchers, then
I mean,
I'm
that,
pretty sure
Vin-
Vincent
can I
blowing
access-
shit up isn't a problem.
can I access the cameras in that room to see what they're waiting there with?
And we just get to the bridge.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So
they are going
that's
to
what
the
I'm trying to
And we
get us.
just
At-
get to the bridge.
At this point, we're gonna take a quick break, and then yeah, when we come
Mhm.
back, you guys will make it to the bridge, and we'll do all that good stuff. All right. So yeah, back in a minute.
Oh well. At least we know what the life science in the computer room is.